Test. All right, audio output capture. All right, let's test it. Say test for me.
Dude, I can kind of see shades of Whitaker in
Test.
Coon.
Dude, you're so stupid. Shades of Whitaker. Dude, the only shades of Whitaker you see is that farmer's tan where his body is all white. He's got like the tan
Uh,
arms. Dude, I've never seen someone just like full on crying as they leave the fight to sit on their stool. Maybe he's like saw himself in the TV monitor and he's crying at those tattoo choices that he's made. I'd be crying too, dude.
no, I can see shades of Whitaker the
No,
way
he
he's
looks like Whitaker.
the way he's staying out of range and
Dude,
then
the way that
blitzing into range.
his lips curl and hang open, and he's got that like 1,000-yard stare. He looks like I think he's Whitaker's brother, dude, or brother-in-law. Wait, no, then they wouldn't be related at all. Maybe they're like cousins, or maybe all of those Australians are just like inbred.
Oliveira versus Makachev. Makachev.
Dude, okay, this is a hot take for you. If you don't learn how to pronounce a fighter's name, you're not an actual fan of them or of MMA.
Or MMA. Okay, shit.
Like a hardcore fan of MMA. Dude, look at this shit. All right, come on, guys. I have this over 2.5 rounds.
Dude, I'm not a fan of any fighter, honestly. Fan implies some sort of parasocial relationship.
Does it?
I don't
Dude,
know.
I think this is like the stupidest shit ever.
Dude, wait, what's he trying to do here? Like, what is this? Why do people always do this? I've seen a lot of people do this. Is he trying to bug
It's
each other?
like a triangle.
No, but he has to get his other leg around the shoulder. What is he doing?
He's like trying to triangle choke him. I think
Does
it's
that
like
work?
no, it doesn't. I think it's like one of the stupidest things you can do. I honestly think it's just like something fucking stupid. What you should do is if you have your leg over their shoulder, just push back on it and like move yourself away to make space. Dude, Maximov was trash against Punahele. And Punahele's like not a wrestler by any means.
Right, exactly.
I love how they get these like guys. All right, dude. This is another question for you to ponder. Dude, do you look at satellite fighters from like great fighters that turn coaches and add the success of the satellite fighters to like the legacy of the main fighters? So like
Nah,
Maximov and Diaz,
that's
dude.
dude. There's so many nah. I don't. Who cares? Like, dude, this it's totally
Oh,
possible you're a good fighter, but your teammates are bozos. I mean, it happens.
dude, I don't know.
There's a genetic component to this, man.
There's
There's
a
a
genetic
random
component for
component.
sure, but you like a lot of it is also just like training.
Yeah, I mean, like I think it adds to their like because Khabib kind of coaches his fighters, but I think people in Dagestan are just built different, man.
Dude, I don't think that we've reached the level of like saturation that genetics have like taken like have been a factor for getting into the UFC. Like I think once you get to the very top levels of the UFC, genetics play a huge role in terms of like your cardio and like your chin, your durability, but I think like I honestly think anyone that given like the right amount of training and like the right pathway in life could make it into the UFC at this point that we're at now.
Oh,
Well, maybe not obviously not anyone, but like
I mean, because you're talking me here, like I don't know,
dude,
it's
I think you
anywhere in
could have.
there,
Like you don't
dude.
have
I'm
any
just
outstanding health
so
issues.
Yeah, but I'm not like strong and I don't have good cardio unless I'm like really training
But
for it.
have you ever
But I
like
guess that's the
actually
point, right?
trained?
You can just train for it. Yeah, that's
Right.
what I'm saying. Like I guess that's the point, right? You can just train for it.
Like I don't have good cardio at all, but I'm sure I could get there. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like running though.
I don't know,
I
man.
probably shouldn't run
And that
either
was
because I have
always
like
like
really
the
flat feet. I just do the elliptical.
yeah, everybody's around that though.
Damn it, dude! I should have put a single down on Malkoon. But hindsight's 2020.
Malky.
Malky, Malk. Dude, it's just like their punches are so bad. Also, holy shit, I don't think I've seen worse takedown defense from like a self-proclaimed wrestler. Dude, do you remember when they were fucking promoting this guy Maximov?
They're
After he
promoting
beat
this guy.
Punahele, they were like, "Oh yeah, man, like tell us about," or like I don't know if they're promoting him, but they were asking him questions at the presser, like, "Oh, are you gonna like beat the champ?" And he's like calling out Hamzat. Dude, Hamzat
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
even
dude.
like take the time out of his day to shit on this guy.
Dude, him calling on Kamzat was funny. I think because Nate Diaz told him to, dude.
Darce him! Dude, if he darces him now, let's go. Dude, when have we ever taken Nate Diaz seriously, though? Like, what he talks
Dude, oh
about.
wait, it went over 2.5 minutes.
No, I know.
Dude, holy shit, Balcoon sucks balls. Couldn't even finish a guy with a broken knee.
I don't think his knee is broken.
It's tweaked somehow.
Tweaked. Ah, Maximov. More like Minimov. That performance was non-existent.
God. I'm broken and delirious.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
dude.
broken and delirious already, dude.
Dude,
Like
we're
really tired for the
delirious. He's the
meeting.
broken one. Huh?
Yeah.
You're tired?
Yeah, dude, I slept at like 4:30 yesterday for no good reason.
You like fell asleep at 4:30 in the afternoon?
No. I went to bed at like 4:30 a.m.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was gonna
Yeah, that is pretty
go
bad.
work out before watching the fights today, but then I didn't because I woke up too late.
Yeah.
Fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Ugh. Yeah, man. Are you still rock climbing? Bouldering?
Yeah, I do bouldering and then squats or bouldering and deadlifts, and then the other day is just upper body lifting.
Oh, okay.
No rock climbing. That's how I do it.
Okay, so dude, there's no early prelims. Or I think they're gonna split these prelims up into early prelims because there's a lot. So, Carol Rosa versus Lina Landsberg. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Malcolm Gordon versus Mohamed Mokayev. Actually a good fight. Then Armin Petrosian versus AJ Dobson. Dude, that's a good fight too. Remember
Are
Armin?
you looking at next week?
Yeah.
Dude, next week is stacked, bro.
Well, I'm just looking at the prelims because I haven't really looked at them so much. Armin Petrosian's the last guy to beat Gregory Rodriguez.
What the hell happened here? Dude, the
What?
Google like fight night thing is like the fight card thing is like fucked up.
I
All right,
know it
whatever.
is.
Let's see. Let's look at these prelims. Holy
Armin,
shit, this is a massive card, bro.
they're gonna break it up into early prelims.
Yeah.
Abu Bakar Nurmagomedov versus Omar Gadziev.
Dude, these names, man. Gadzi, Omar Gadziev.
Abu Bakar trains with Habib, so he's probably gonna beat him. And then you have
Yeah, but
Magomed.
he's not as good. He's kind of like, eh.
I know, but I don't know. Like I don't think he's had any fights in UFC, has he? Godzi?
I don't know. I've never seen him.
Let's look at. Oh wait, he
Makayev is
fought
fighting,
Cal
bro.
Baralho. He fought Caio Baralho,
Oh,
and he
really?
lost to him.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Magomed Mustafayev.
Mustafayev versus Yamato Nishikawa. Oh, Japanese guy? Who's this guy? What? Dude, Yamato Nishikai was 19 years old. What the fuck are they doing?
It's
Hold
all
on, what's his
good.
tapology? Did he win on the Contender Series or something?
Dude, holy shit, this card is so stacked. Chao
Dude, he's
Boralho is
literally
fighting
only
Mahmoud
fought.
Murata.
Dude, this guy's literally only fought in like Shuto. Oh wait, I guess he's fought in
Dude,
some
why
other
is
fights.
Caitlyn Chikagian on the main card?
I
What the
don't
fuck?
know. It's like the black eye on a beautiful face.
I know, dude. The file is a beautiful painting.
Dude, I swear to God, they were trying to like ice Caitlyn Chikagian out so badly, and then they like offered her the bare minimum, and she's like, okay, fine. And she's like, it's like the ghost of Caitlyn Chikagian coming back to haunt UFC 280. Volkan
I
Oezdemir
know.
versus Krylov. Mahmoud Murata versus Cal Barajo. Holy shit, that's actually going to be a sweet fight. Probably Mahmoud's going to win. Unless he gasses. And then
Dude, I
Bilal.
want some media member to just be like, why the fuck do you keep putting women's MMA fights on the main card?
Well, dude, they're trying. This is trying to be like a title fight maker off of for Manam Furo. That's why.
Fine, dude.
They're trying to like publicly execute Chikagian in the like as much as possible, but they just can't. I bet Dana White was crying tears of joy when Andrade body KO'd, body shot finished Chikagian. Dude, hot. Cub Swanson's tattoos are like underrated. Hot take: he has one of the best
SoCal?
tattoos. He has some of the best tattoos in the UFC.
If they at least work, we'll get together. But I fucking hate when people put like the place they're from in their
Okay, not
tattoos.
not so much SoCal, but like the stuff around it, like the palm trees
Yeah,
going
yeah,
up the abs. Like when you
yeah,
have actual abs, that looks good. If you're
yeah.
just fat, it'd be like like flowing in the wind.
That it works, right? The leaves are rustling in the wind as you walk, you know?
Ugh.
Mana Martinez.
Dude, Mana Martinez, remember his last fight against Ronnie Lawrence? Dude, what the fuck is this guy doing? He looks like he's asleep. What is happening, dude? Okay, he's picking up the speed a bit. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some food. All right. Oh, God damn, it's been so cold here.
Dude,
Dude,
coldness,
literally,
warmth.
yesterday I woke
Wow,
up and there
just
was snow all over the ground.
yeah, well, it's turning into yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right?
I mean, it's like early October.
It's pretty close
Dude, Mon
to old
Martinez, not
winter.
bad.
Mana Martinez.
He did
Oh,
like knock
damn.
out Lawrence like twice
He
in that
actually
fight.
did, yeah. I'll give it to him.
Probably should have been. I know, whatever.
I don't know.
Probably should have been a draw. Okay, who is this guy, Brendan Davis? Mana boy. Who is this woman? It's like a mix between Laura Sanko and Megan
She
Kelly.
looks pretty good.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Dana White just has like
good.
a stable of women, and he's like, ring girl, ring girl, television personality, ring girl. It's like scrolling through them on like Tinder. It's like swipe left for ring girl.
Dude, honestly, she's like my favorite one.
I like. Who is it? Megan Kelly? Is that her name? No, it's not. Megan O'Leary.
You like Megan O'Leary more?
I think she's better.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Better? I mean, how are we defining better?
Better journalism skills.
Dude, there's no journalism going on here. They're just fucking talking into a shitty fucking mic.
Well, dude, Megan O'Leary actually has done some interviews, and like her interviews have been pretty good.
I mean, the only reason they're there is for their looks.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably helped them get like the opportunity.
I mean, you have to look good for TV. It's the same for guys too. Same for everyone. I mean, you have to look good.
I know, but that's like the bar.
I mean, sure, you can say like, that's like the minimum bar, but like, what else is there after the job? The job is easy, bro.
Yeah.
Especially that they're not doing live commentary. They're not having to like flow with the fight. They're just like reading off a teleprompter for the fight.
Yeah, the job is pretty easy. This guy's from Houston, Texas.
He looks like a Texan.
What? How does he look like a Texan? He looks like he's Hawaiian or something.
The way he smiles, his swagger.
His happiness. Mm-hmm. Dude, okay. So you know that litter box in school thing that's going around? Litter boxes in schools?
Yeah.
So I saw this video where they're like uncovering the truth or like the source of the conspiracy. And it's actually true, man.
It was actually true?
Well, remember when I was talking to you about like, oh, I wish they did have litter boxes in classrooms.
Yeah.
That's actually why, like, one school district did actually have like a utility bucket and litter, like kitty litter, and then like a pop-up tent and some toilet paper, and they just like kept it in their closet in case of like a school shooting lockdown.
Oh, okay.
So, dude, think about this though. This is a fucked up like.
Well, was the part where the person is asking for a kitty litter box because they identify a cat or whatever? That part's not true, right?
No, yeah, that part's a lie. But think about how fucked up this is. You have school shooters, right? That causes people to want to have like kitty litter in the classrooms, which causes more school shooters to appear because they think the schools are like turning kids trans. So it's like this vicious cycle of like conservative brain rot. But it is actually kind of fucked up. His background is Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's 0-4 as a UFC dog. Jesus Christ, gives me confidence in betting on him, I guess. No.
Jeez, what is with this? Do you see those shoulders? There's like a knob above his shoulders. More so on his right.
Hmm.
The knob
On Killer B?
on the sleepy guy. There's like a
What?
bony knob of like the guy who was sleepy before the fight.
Oh,
The guy who's not Mana Martinez.
that's Killer B.
Okay.
Dude, how do you not know their nicknames? Holy shit, what was I watching earlier? I think I was watching like a Cub Swanson clip. Like a promo video of Cub Swanson. And he was just beating the shit out of this guy. And the ref wasn't stopping. I'm like, who the fuck is this ref? Is this like Steve Mazzagatti or something? And it zooms out and it's fucking Herb Dean. Like, Cub Swanson literally stopped punching him, looked up at the ref, and is like, what? And then he jumped in and stopped it. Like, Herb Dean is actually, I don't know, man.
Dude,
He's always had that
Davis,
little tendency to him where he's like dances around.
he's just indecisive, dude.
Yeah.
He was feeling a bit sleepy, so he decided to take a break.
Dude, it is actually like bullshit that there's literally a button that you can just press. There's like
It
a
is, dude.
timeout button.
Dude, well, if you're rocked and someone's like crowding you, you should just explode forward into a knee. Dude, if it lands, it lands. If it doesn't land, it's gonna hit their balls, dude. Like it's actually like don't
And there's
like
literally
it just
no way to,
you're good either way.
and there's literally no way to like prove if it was intentional or not.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think in terms of taking points, the referees need to be like aware on what's going on and like what effect it has on the fight. Like, and obviously that's just super objective or subjective. But like if a guy's hurt or like extremely tired and he gets a 50-second break, maybe he should take a point away from that guy because that could have been
Yeah,
like a
dude,
turning point.
exactly. Exactly. Even if it is an accident, like it's still a mistake you made.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there just needs to be more like consistent carrying out of fouls or like consistent
Exactly.
carrying out of the rules when it comes to fouls. It needs to be like a rubric that you can look at. God damn, dude. Martinez is doing a good job with the kicks, but he's getting hit with that jab. Dude, that's so fucking creepy when it was just like Mark Zuckerberg there. And all you saw was this like pale, pale like a fishman face like emerging from the darkness, sitting right next to Dana White, like that
Well,
little
he was
creature
trying.
that sat on
It
Jabba
felt
the
like it was
Hutt.
a guy who was like forcing himself to look excited. He was like, yeah, like it was so weird.
I think that's just how he shows human emotion. The human mask that he's wearing doesn't fit quite properly. What?
Apparently, his wife's favorite fighter is Mackenzie Dern.
Damn, dude. He has a wife?
Yeah, dude, his wife is with him. Look at that. Look at those knobby shoulders. Dude, this guy's one of those
It is
guys
pretty
who's like
knobby.
so lean. It's like all this weird shit's popping out of him.
I know. Bones. What the hell? Why does he have bones?
But why is
I
it
would
like so
target those.
it's like
Hammer fist him.
protruding? Yeah. It's like a nail that needs to be like pushed down into his skeleton. It's like a little
Just
bolt
pop
that
it
needs to
back
be
in place.
fastened back in. Yeah, little whack-a-mole thing going on there, dude.
And Surround has been so slow because of the nut shots.
And the eye poke.
Oh, that was an eye poke?
Yeah, the second one was an eye poke.
I thought it was a nut shot because he was like,
Oh, dude, Mana Martinez is actually like looking pretty good, actually.
damn, it looked away for a second. Mana Martinez is taking some good angles. I think that's kind of the difference maker in this fight so far.
Dude, those shoulders are so. This what is on those shoulders, man? It's like a little knob. It's like a tumor on his shoulders, man.
It's like horns. Just like trading leg kicks. I don't even know who's winning this round. It's so close. That was a good knee to the body. Oh! That was a big left hook.
Dude, I love it when people get hurt and they're like,
Yeah, I know.
like you're just admitting you got hurt, dude. You're doing the opposite of what you're thinking you're doing.
It's like, well, I don't know. They should just like focus on defense at that point.
Yeah. Well, they think they're trying to say like, oh, it didn't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, Mana hasn't really gotten hit with anything. He taps his elbow. Who's Mana fighting like? I don't know. Yeah, why is it? I don't know. Whatever, I'd probably do the same. Not gonna lie. They're like trying to prove how unhurt you are by like, oh, like it's funny. Dude, people just need to start working on like their finishing. Everyone sucks at finishing fights, man. All right, dude. Come on. Charles versus Islam, tell me. Who's going to win? No, tell me. Who's going to win? Jesus Christ, dude. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was watching something. Sorry, I was watching. God damn it, She-Hulk. I just hate watching it now.
Stop watching She-Hulk.
All right, fine, dude. I was bored. Everything's boring me now, dude. Think of just becoming depressed or something. Life is too boring for me. Dude, what even is the point of all this shit? All we're doing is working, and then
You literally work so you cannot die.
yeah,
Or not die, but not be homeless, I guess. Even though being homeless doesn't seem that bad.
seems pretty
You
bad,
gotta
dude.
live in a tent.
What if it's cold?
Well, yeah, when it's cold, it sucks.
Go live in a good place, then it's fine, I guess.
Anyway, Martinez probably won that round. What the hell was that? Like, drop him with a leg kick or something?
I don't
Martinez's
know,
defense looks pretty good. Like, he hasn't really gotten hit with anything that much. Except for, like,
dude.
a good knee in that first round. What?
No, yeah.
Even if Martinez gets taken down here, I see him getting up immediately. He was able to, like, get up against Ronnie Lawrence so, like, pretty easily, honestly.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck, dude? That guy's way too lean. He's like crazy lean, dude. Can like see his ribs.
Gotta target them. Dude, I really don't think it's good for you to just, like, get that skinny.
I know, dude.
Especially if you're in a combat sport. Like if you're a runner, fine. You're just running like a bitch. But if you, but if you're, but if you're like fighting some, oh dude, that almost knocked him out, or at least it looked like. Are they not reacting to it?
I don't
Well,
know.
I
It
guess
was
it didn't almost
stumbling
not.
back
Yeah, he was
strangely.
stumbling back. I guess he was just like putting on a show or something.
God damn, his tattoos suck too. He's got his like whatever his wife's name probably in his side.
Dude, that's so sad. I like if you're gonna get a name tattooed on. I guess it comes down to this, right? Like if you get a name tattooed on yourself, it probably shouldn't be your wife or a girlfriend. First of all, are you trying to like woo them by getting? If you're trying to woo your like girlfriend into marrying you
Yeah,
by getting a tattoo, then that relationship is probably not the
fucked.
greatest anyway. And then like also like you could break up. If anything, get
Exactly.
like the name of your kid. That's more respectable at least than like your wife.
Dude, I mean, yeah, you can't really rid yourself of the fact that they're your kid, you know?
Dude, you're really marking yourself up with a thought. She's such a slut. She had kids with me. Pretty even in striking numbers. I mean, Martinez is just pretty cleanly outlanding Davis in every aspect. I'm not gonna lie, this is a boring fight.
It was kind of cool in the first round. Dude, Mano Martinez has got some good Superman punches.
Yeah, that was a good punch. Jesus Christ, dude, Davis is just annoying me.
Dude, yeah, fucking smiling and talking to each other.
Yeah. You should never talk to someone unless you're like dominating them, in my opinion.
I know.
Do you like the Habib versus Michael Johnson? Or like Hamzat versus Dana White?
I deserve this, brother. I deserve this. I need to fight for title, brother. Give
You
up,
know
brother.
this.
You know this.
This is just an annoying fight. They're literally like deciding to just come in and clash. And then afterwards they're like, good job, bro. And then they're like resetting and coming in to clash again.
I know, dude.
It's
This
like I
is
don't
brotherly
I'm
love.
not watching I'm not trying to watch two guys spar. Like two friends spar.
Oh
Like
my
this
god,
is
they literally
sparring.
say nice check to each other. Did Dave's like nice check, bro?
I know, this is like a sparring session. What the fuck? He like gets jabbed and he's like, oh. Finally, a little bit of action. Jesus Christ. Let's see you smile now.
Dude, he didn't wasn't expecting it, man.
Dude, Mon
He wasn't
Martinez is fucking
expecting it. He
good.
was like, I thought we were bros. I thought we were bros, man.
Okay, dude. Kevin Holland versus Wonderboy. Actually a good fight. What did? What did
What? You're
Kraus
giving him
just
rounds?
say?
You're giving him rounds. Stop. I mean, he's up 2-0. All right, but I agree. You shouldn't be fucking around like that.
Yeah.
Look at me, motherfucker.
Kraus is right, dude. Like, Mana Martinez is clearly better, and it seems like he's just fucking around.
Yeah, dude. He is.
I don't know. It's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna go in for a hug. Jesus. Dude, I was listening to Araujo Hawani's show from Wednesday. Did you listen to that one?
Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm in the middle of it. I'm in the middle
The
of
guy
Kevin
from one
Holland.
was pretty interesting.
Yeah, he was.
Dude, I'm kind of getting tired of Kevin Holland, to be honest with you. He just like says the same shit over and over again. He's like, I like showering, shoes, and jewelry.
And cars.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, so you're
Everyone
just
else.
like a teenager with money, basically. Like that.
I mean,
That's what I'm getting from this.
he's basically just like everyone else doesn't work as hard as me, which I kind of hate when people say shit like that.
I know.
Cringe.
God damn, dude. Juan
Oh
Martinez is
damn!
doing some sketchy head movement. Or
I
did that
know,
actually
dude.
connect? It looked
Kraus
like
needs to get yelled at by Kraus more. Look, me motherfucker.
Kraus secretly just hates all of his fighters. All right, what? Just don't get sloppy.
I don't know. Talk at the bar afterwards all you want. We'll fuck each other for all I care.
Why is he like doing the Tyron Woodley? He's allowing himself to get backed up against the cage. Although I guess Anderson Silva also did that, so who should I attribute it to? Look, this is around when his nose actually got busted open. Or busted. Why is he doing the Tyron Woodley? Is he hurt? It's like,
Why do fighters do the Tyron Woodley? It's a
have
mystery. We'll never know.
I mean, dude, I think it has to be like they're afraid of getting tired. Dude, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that was like kind of easy.
I know, dude. What is with like these shitty fighters in the UFC?
Dude, the UFC's gotten kind of trash, man. I guess we would have won. Honestly, I gotta watch like the good fights in the UFC, the named fights, and just watch
Yeah,
one.
I know, same. Like I was thinking that. Like it seems like there's some interesting shit happening at one too.
Yeah,
Demetrius Johnson, notwithstanding. Dude, what the fuck? Martinez is like really hurt. He's like being so sloppy right now and passive aggressive. He's not even being passive
passive
aggressive. He's just
aggressive.
being passive. Maybe they should change his name from Mana Boy to Milky Boy. This is trash. Dude, 6-17. He's getting outstruck like 3-1.
Yeah, this third round has not been good for him.
I thought his
I
cardio
don't
was
know.
good because he
I think he's gassed out. I wasn't expecting him to gas out this much though.
well
He
against
didn't look
Ronnie
like that tired in
Lawrence.
the second round.
Against Ronnie
Yeah,
Lawrence,
yeah,
he turned it on in the
exactly.
third. I mean, he just landed a nice right hand. He's just tired.
He's really slick with it.
Although his head movement is still good. God damn it, dude. Only Davis could fuck up a fight this badly. He literally just like pretended to do a knee and then did nothing instead. It's like that's not what fainting is, dude. Dude, Martinez is gassed out so badly. Come on, dude. You're down 2 rounds. Like, in my opinion, pretty clearly down 2 rounds. You have 40 seconds left and you're just sitting in his guard? Get up.
Or like knock him out with some elbows or something, man.
Oh, I guess he was trying to do that. Dude, how can you
Dude, the
score
second
round
round was.
two?
I know, dude. Exactly, bro. The second round was like.
The second round was clearly David or Martinez's round. Dude, this is what you get for fucking around. You gas out. Seriously. Martinez almost got an armbar. According to their coaches. Well, dude, I thought that was going to be a clean sweep for Martinez, but he really
I know.
fucked up. Well, I think the commentators have to say that because they need to make it seem close. But I guess they don't have to. Well, what else are they going to say, man? This fight was boring. Martinez fucked it up by not doing shit. Dude, next up is Alonzo Menafield versus Misha Serkinov.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Alonzo Menafield is a thing.
Dude, he lost to William Knight. What is a split decision? Dude, that's kind of like an
I know,
egregious
dude.
mistake. That is.
It is an egregious mistake, but I mean, that's what I've come to expect. You know, I was expecting it. Why? Because at the end of the fight, that Davis was like looking more alert.
The only thing that I can think of is the only way I can think of. God damn it. The only thing I can think of that's not a clear 29-28 is if you give if you give Stevens or whatever round 3 a 10-8, or if you give round 1 to Stevens. What are they even saying? What are they talking about?
I was talking about a fight.
Dude, tell me what
Talking
they're
about how
saying. I can't hear it.
the other say like, oh, like what went wrong? What was the turning point? Like
No,
he
but
started losing
what
a.
did? Like, I heard the question. What was his answer?
Oh, I don't know. I think he just said like he wasn't coming on strong enough in later rounds.
Dude, that's literally like a self-explanatory answer. All
But
right,
apparently James Krause makes all his money off of betting.
dude, solid. I wonder what website he uses. If he even does
He
use a
has like a
website.
Discord, and then he sells people access to the Discord, and they discuss like who they're gonna vote on in the
Yeah,
Discord.
interesting. But like, I wonder what I wonder what he uses to actually bet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I heard that episode too.
Alexa Grasso. I didn't want to watch this fight, man. I'm gonna skip this fight. I don't give a
The main
fuck.
event, dude,
Yeah.
it's probably gonna determine the next like title challenger.
I thought, what division is this?
Dude, I don't fucking know. They're all the same.
Flyweight?
They they literally like all they all
Dude,
like
it just is
change
bad. It's just
divisions.
bad is the problem. All right, the main card is starting next. Okay.
What? That
Well,
wasn't the main
whatever. Dude,
card?
Dusko Todorovic versus Jordan Wright should be pretty decent.
What? No. Both those guys are trash. They should finish each other.
Dude, Dusko isn't that bad, is he?
He got knocked out against Punahele.
Yeah.
But maybe he learned from his mistake. God damn it, dude. I'm like fucking dying. It's just like allergies or something. I don't know. It's really bad. Usually I don't get allergies in the fall. Okay. I have Victor Henry by KO at plus 338. Because I parlayed him with Mon Martinez and Maximov versus Malkoun over 2.5. Do you think but the thing is, like, I couldn't do Henry by just finish because they got rid of that option. So,
Hmm.
so like, I don't know what I should do to. I don't know what I should do to like hedge here. I don't want to just do like Henry by KO. I don't think a Sun Tzu's gonna win, but then I would have to hedge on like Henry by submission and Henry by decision.
Hmm.
Whatever. I'll go KO. Felder was sizing her up. All right.
Araujo.
Araujo. Isn't that like a steak sauce? Like sauce for roast beef? Well, I mean, Mon Martinez's striking didn't look bad. He just needs to get better at his cardio, I guess. Pacing himself. It's 5 versus 6. Okay, Manofa Rose fighting Caitlyn. Dude, only in like the women's divisions do you get number 1 versus number 7. Think about how like crazy that is. I guess they have Jan
We
versus
did. They did.
O'Malley.
Yeah, exactly. This guy bantamweight's
But
like so
dude,
good.
everyone freaked out when they did Jan versus O'Malley.
Yeah, they did. They did.
And
It's
like
not.
no one thinks twice. No one bats an eye. Araujo. Oh, oh god damn, dude. She did knock that one girl out. That's pretty good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Dude, she's so ripped. Dude, what the fuck?
What?
She's so like ripped.
Yeah, she is.
Sunsao, dude. When is Sunsao gonna get like retired? He's literally fighting a guy who's only been in the UFC for one fight now. You can't get lower than that. There's literally just one level lower than that. And that's fighting a guy who's making his UFC debut. There's like one tiny step down from where Sunsao is right now. And then he's at the bottom. Like he can't get lower than that, dude. Dude, okay, I think Alonzo Menifield's gonna lose to Serkinov. Remember, Serkinov lost his last fight due to armbar? Even though he was kind
Yeah.
of he like spent like 2 minutes like fighting that guy off of his back. Atomic. Dude,
Atomic.
Alonzo Menafield is the closest to looking like a villain from Spider-Man. Just like how pointy his hair is. He reminds me of the Rhino. From like all those Spider-Man comics and TV shows. Dude, you like the new Venom shirts?
Mm,
Like the
sure,
teardrop
whatever.
or whatever?
Yeah, yeah,
It looks kind of stupid. Oh my
yeah.
god, and the camera
Okay.
pans down to show his shoes. Get a different fucking color. Why is it always red? I guess they only have enough like Chinese slaves to make one color of shoe.
God damn, why does it Lonzo always look so depressed? Whack it out.
I
He's
don't know.
kind of like Uriah Hall, where he's like, I'm cursed. I'm cursed
Dude, I don't
to
think he
hold
looks
this
depressed.
burden.
He's just like has some bad fights lately. I mean, dude,
Dude,
his
look at him right
performance
now.
against William Knight was horrible.
Look at him right now.
Yeah, he does look kind of subdued.
God damn it. The zoom in on the shoe. Dude, the product placement is out of control on UFC's streams as well. Well, go to a different stream. Different, no, I'm talking about going to one. I'm saying they go to a
Oh,
different.
dude, it is actually crazy that like pirated streams offer you a better product than like
I
the
know, dude.
official stuff. It's actually
Yeah, but
like so crazy.
I just can't handle the fact that on top of ads, I have to watch them like zoom in on shoes and zoom in on crypto ads and this and that.
I know.
Yeah.
The ads in the cage are one thing. I don't mind the ads in the cage because it adds a little bit of like dimensional awareness to like where
Yeah,
the
I guess.
guys are like inside the cage.
Like you would still have that middle line. You just wouldn't have all those shitty ads on the outside.
Yeah, but it kind of allows you to like orient yourself. But whatever. Also, I do kind of find it funny. It's like a funny way of dating fights too, because it's like, oh yeah, this is when they're like advertising for this movie or something. Jesus Christ, dude, Serkinov is so jacked. Look at his back. His back is like two of my backs slapped onto a third back. Dude, he literally just looks like an anime character of like a tough guy. Alright, man, let's go. Dude, I can't believe Alistair Overeem beat a kickboxer. Like, at this point, is there any discussion about, like, sports anymore? It's like MMA is obviously. They're like sports beating MMA fighters. When you have, like, Anderson Silva beating boxers, like, pro boxers. Obviously, Tyron Woodley losing to Jake Paul was, like, embarrassing, but whatever. Then you have, like, Demetrius Johnson versus Rod Tang. Dude, have you watched Muay Thai fights? Like from one?
No, not a lot of them. Sometimes, like I watched John Haggerty versus Rodtang.
Dude, is it just me or do those guys take like a huge amount of damage and not even get like rocked?
Still, Rodtang is known for that. Oh, Haggerty also took a lot of
But I
damage though.
feel like everyone in Muay Thai. Maybe it's just
But
like
yeah, like yes, I feel dude, there's like no head movement in Muay Thai. That's the thing. All you do is block. There's zero head movement. You're so rigid. It's like yeah, dude. They're just like going and like swinging baseball bats at each other's fucking heads.
I know, yeah. Dude, look at this guy's tits. They're so
Dude,
big.
Menifield's or
Yeah,
Circunov's?
Manifield's.
Yeah, Menifield's got some big tits.
His are more pronounced. Oh, he's from Toronto? Dude, he just looks like he does not want to be there. Well, we'll see. I mean, he was pretty good against Worley Alves. Right, that was the guy's name. Okay, dude, this is my parlay. Serkinov Menefield, Asuncao Henry, and Dusko Wright. None of those fights go the distance, and I have all of those parlayed.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of risky though, because
You
these
don't
guys
think
could.
Grasso versus Araujo is gonna go to distance,
What?
or is it Asensio, Wright, and Swanson you're
Asuncao
talking about?
Henry.
Yeah,
Asuncao
yeah.
Henry, not Araujo. Dude, holy
So
shit.
it's
If I bet
so
them
it's
to.
it's the three fights except the main event. That's not the main event.
No, Swanson, I didn't include. It's this fight.
Wait, what?
Dude, just listen.
Oh,
It's this fight, Asuncao versus Henry, and then Dusko versus Wright.
oh, that's a pretty good parlay.
I don't know. It's kind of
Although
risky though.
Menefield could easily go to decision. Menefield,
I know these guys could gas.
yeah.
These guys could like pretty easily. I'm just hoping that if they gas, like Serkinov's ground game might take over. Because wasn't he landing some good
Misha.
ground and pound on Jordan Wright or on Worley Alves? Dude, he's already
I don't
cut.
remember.
Dude, Menefield is so explosive. It's crazy. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, it's literally like he's Oh, he's knocked out. All right, well, that's one leg down. All right, dude, Serkinov should probably retire. Like, that's like, let me look up his record. He just wasn't fast enough. All right, here's his Tapology. Yeah, once you like have your back turned. Misha Serkinov lost to Ryan Spann by knockout. Lost a split decision to Christoph Jotko. Lost to Wellington Turman by armbar, and now lost to Lonzo Menefield by
Oh,
knockout.
holy shit! That was a crazy knockout too. He like
Yeah,
turned around.
it's just a power left hand, and then that ground and pound was. Oh, dude, he did backhand, like back fist into like a left hook. Yeah, dude, that's four losses in a row for Serkinov, and all of them were by finish except for Christoph Jotko. And in his last 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4. Dude, in his last 9 fights, he has 7 losses, and all of those were by finish except for one. So, dude, in
Damn.
his last 9 fights, he's been finished 6 times, lost a split decision 1 time, and then won twice. Like, that's not good. Yeah, he should probably retired. Dude, are you watching this Etsy commercial?
No, I'm
Okay.
watching some Jameson whiskey commercial now.
Dude, Etsy's like advertising all of this random shit. Like, oh, buy this like piece of plastic that holds fake flowers. Like, buy this little salt shaker. It's like that's the kind of shit I need to get out of my house. It's literally just like clutter.
Yeah, clutter.
Dude, when Connor talks about liquid gold, sometimes I feel like he's talking about pissing on you. Smoothest liquid gold in the world.
Smoothest liquid gold in the world.
Dude, now he's depressed again. He was hyped up for like 2 seconds after the fight.
I'm still watching ads, goddamn.
Really? They're about to read the official decision. Maybe I'm just ahead of you. Alright, I haven't made any money yet. But I've hit. Out of 3 fights, I've hit 3 parlay legs. So, all my predictions are good so far. Dude, he looks so sad.
He's like Uriah Hall, man. He's like, I'm cursed.
Yeah, but
Cursed
at
with
least
this
he doesn't
power.
like have. At least he's not coming from like a place of basically UFC royalty of like being the guy to win the Ultimate Fighter. Because Uriah Hall had like all those expectations put on him. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna say a lot of new wrinkles on your stomach. Because he was looking right at it when he said that. Dude, look at this. Power left hand just crushes him. He's turned
Good damn,
around.
bro.
Dude, and the finish is actually sweet. I want to see more people do that. They do like a spinning melee attack where it's like back fist into a hook, and then he turns, he like switches his momentum, and then hammer fists him back. It's like a combo attack.
It's kind of like Peter Yan did against Corey Sandhagen.
Yeah. Dude, how is Paul Felder like taller than Alonzo Menifield?
I'm seeing the free play now.
Oh, I guess he's wearing shoes.
He's training with Pat Barry.
Yeah, I guess. All right, man. I'm primed to make some mad money. No, just kidding.
Man, cash.
Dude, 3 fights, 3 legs of parlays done, but no parlay actually cashed yet. Nothing cashed yet. God damn, dude. Pat Barry looks like a fucking monster. And Pat Barry looks like one of those like hyper expressive masks that they have in Japan. Whereas like, have you guys seen those like theater masks? Where, like they carve out like weird expressions. That's what he looks like. Oh my god, dude! They're promoting T.J. Dillashaw. I can't believe it.
Okay, it must be behind you or something. He just finished up his interview here.
Dude, here, look at Discord.
Look at Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a. This is Pat. This is what I was talking about. That's Pat Barry, dude. Like where it's just like overly expressive.
Yeah. He does have some expressive eyebrows.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so sick of TJ Dillashaw. I'm actually. It's just annoying. Guess this is the exact same thing. Eh, whatever. Dude, okay, that was kind of a bitch move from Aljo to like call out TJ and then immediately just be like, actually, why do I want to fight TJ? Okay, dude, to be fair, that shirt TJ Dillashaw is wearing is actually kind of good. In the interviews, it's kind of cool.
I've seen the promo now.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it.
I am live, right? Yeah, I'm live.
You're live?
Yeah.
But didn't you pause it a bit
No,
to sync up with me? Or did you have to refresh?
I know you paused for me, but I just clicked live again. So I'm in the promo. I'll just choked out Corey. Oh yeah, the Brave shirt. Yeah, the graphic tees are cool. I don't know why they went out of fashion. Graphic tees are like kind of the best.
Graphic tees? To just
Yeah,
like a t-shirt with a graphic on it?
yeah.
I want more I want more like designs that are integrated with the actual t-shirt though. Because so often it just looks like they like slapped a logo on a T-shirt and clicked print.
Oh, God damn, bro. TJ Dillashaw. I love him. He's such a good heel. Because he actually took steroids. He actually committed to the bit.
They committed
Dude,
to.
what if someone wasn't even planning to take steroids and he turns into the heel? And then he just like has to get caught by USADA just to play into the
Dude, I don't
bit.
even think he was a heel though before he got popped by USADA. I guess he
He
was when
wasn't?
he said he was like gonna end Henry Cejudo and like kill the flyweight division.
That whole snake in the grass thing
Okay,
going.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's yeah, he kind of was. Okay, dude. Let's do this. TJ Dillashaw versus the top 5 flyweights, and they all fight him at once. That'd be so funny. You see TJ Dillashaw like walking out after the loss to Henry Cejudo, and he's like all dejected. Turns the corner. All of the top 5 flyweights are there. They're like tried to kill our division. Then they just beat the shit out of him. Dude, I'm glad Dominic Cruz retired. Well, actually, I don't know if he did yet.
Did he retire?
I don't know. He should.
Still gotta watch Dominic Cruz versus Marlon Vera.
You haven't seen that fight?
Nah, dude.
What?
Yeah, man. Didn't bother yet.
Well, dude, fuck it. Don't watch it now.
I'm not gonna watch it now. I'm just saying I need to watch it.
No, I mean at this point, don't watch it.
Why not?
Well, you know what happens. Dude,
Yeah, but that
it's not
was
even that good of
always
a
the
fight to
case.
watch.
But that's why I didn't watch it yet because I knew what happens, and then it's like, all
Well,
right,
dude,
whatever.
you either have to like look it up and watch it before you know the outcome, or just like don't even watch it. I don't even think like you should watch it to be honest with you. It wasn't that good of a fight. It was literally this is literally what it was, and like this was like my commentary through it. It was just like Dominic Cruz was literally doing everything he possibly could to win rounds. And in my opinion, he was up like I think Cheeto Vera knocked him out in like the 4th round or something. Dude, what the fuck is that guy behind Victor Henry? He looks like one of the Fury brothers. Dude, the guy's huge and he has like these mutton chop beards. It's all white. Anyway, it was just Dominic Cruz doing literally everything in his power to like win rounds, and I thought he was winning, and then he basically had to survive like the 4th or the 5th round, and and then like he got caught like I thought he was gonna get caught. He got caught like he got caught against Henry Cejudo. He like ducked down, and instead of a knee, this time it was a kick.
This time it was a kick.
Yeah, his nose got destroyed too. Dude, are you watching this Marines ad?
I'm watching the Hyundai ad.
Dude, I saw this like Marine training video where it's basically like hazing. And they were literally like, oh, we need to train you so that you know how to like experience tear gas and you're not gonna like freak out. And so they got all of the recruits out on like a field, or I guess it was like in the desert, so like on a desert. And then they were just like pouring tear gas on them and they were like dying basically. It's like
Jeez.
so fucking stupid. Yeah, they were just like like a few of them passed out, and then the rest were just like coughing their lungs out. Oh my god, dude. Dude, this is what I was thinking of. A neighborhood where like cars aren't allowed and there's like a communal parking garage basically. And so then you like park and then you just like bike to your house from there. That's what I think would be like pretty good, like urban or suburban planning, or even urban planning, because you could have that in a city too.
Dude, I just think we should get rid of cars, man. I don't think we should have
Well,
everyone owning
obviously,
their own cars. I think we should just have buses and trains everywhere, man.
obviously, but I'm
Trams.
still saying if you have a, but the thing is, even if you like design those neighborhoods with cars in mind, then the transition to trains is way better because if there's like a lot of pathways to one basically transportation hub.
Yeah, yeah, and they could make that center the train station instead.
Yeah, you could just like eventually convert it to a train station. Dude, I love
I
all of these
know.
like graphics that they do to soccer to make it look entertaining. I was watching there's like they kick a ball and like they like make for like five different images of the guy kicking the ball. It's like okay. Plus, dude, like imagine how much more houses you can have if you don't have roads in the neighborhood. You could have like little paths, little sidewalks for like you to bike. But obviously, like, you should get rid of cars. They're so fucking stupid. Dude, like, they're literally what? The like third leading cause of death in the US? Like vehicular deaths.
There's what about it?
I'm saying cars are.
Yeah, cars are. Yeah, cars are bad. Well, I just don't really know what like doing the a big parking garage solution first really solves. I mean, I think we should just be transitioning people into like a train-based society, man. Trams
Heart
connecting
disease.
city to city.
Heart disease is the top cause of death, then cancer, then
Well,
COVID.
yeah, I mean, and people should be like learn to bike to their nearest train station and stuff. Dude, Americans are just too shitty, man. They're honestly just shitty.
Dude, come on, you don't even shouldn't even say that. It's not
What?
Americans' fault. It's literally just like the companies that are controlling our lives. Like,
What?
dude,
No,
fucking
dude.
Elon
Americans
Musk.
won't adopt trains because like they want to bike to the train station. They
Dude,
don't
that's
want to
not
bike
even
anywhere.
true. That's not even true. Elon Musk like single-handedly stopped like high-speed
Yeah, he
rail
did.
project in
He did.
California.
He did. Yeah,
Like
he
it's
did do
literally
that.
just corporations. Like our government is cocked by car companies. Like how much fucking money did we put into like General Motors?
Yeah, we
Dude, look at
are.
this guy.
Yeah.
Look at this guy behind Victor Henry. He
I
looks
think they're gonna
sick.
start up high speed rail though in California. I mean,
They
they should have
should.
done it like 5 years ago,
I mean,
but
they're already
whatever.
what banning the sale of gas-powered cars by 2030.
Dude, the whole EV thing is like I don't actually like this administration's push towards electric vehicles because like it's not actually solving the problem. Also, environmentally, it's not even that much better.
Yeah, I know. It's. I mean, you're right, but also banning like gas-powered cars
It might just
implicitly makes you like
yeah
think of electric vehicles, but it could also just like lead to a
yeah make
push
people yeah exactly.
for like public transit. I just, dude, it's just the suburbs are just such a bad idea,
The suburbs are a terrible idea.
and it needs so much space because everyone needs a car. So you're like adding a garage to everyone's house and all of the roadways to like lead to people's houses too. Dude, holy shit, Victor Henry is like some of the sickest corner men ever. It's like you could write an anime about that guy. Like the black guy with all white hair looks awesome. Then you have that huge like jacked. You have that huge white guy with like a pot belly and like the 1800s style mutton chop beard that's like white
Uh,
that like slaps the shit out of him. He's got like
what
that
the heck?
weird
Dude, you're so
tattoo.
much further ahead than me. God damn.
No,
I'm
I think I'm
he just
behind
like
you.
oh you're behind me. Okay.
I'm talking about Victor Henry. Victor Henry walked out first.
Oh,
Like,
Victor Henry. I see. I see. Yeah, I'm on the Rafael Santo right now.
yeah, I think
Dude,
since you
in the
were
new
fresh,
Game of
you're ahead of
Thrones,
me.
there's like this family where it's like black people with like
Silver
blonde, like
hair.
almost white hair. They
Yeah.
look pretty cool.
They're a family?
Yeah, they're like a castle owner, lord. They're lords.
Targaryens?
Nah, they're not Targaryens. They like work with the Targaryens
Oh,
though.
dude, by the way, Speaking of Game of Thrones, I've been I think I told you, but I've been watching this guy who like analyzed some of the Game of Thrones theories. And dude, I should like send you one of his videos. He did this video which was analyzing like Peter Dinklage's character and in the TV show versus his character in the books. And dude, like it just the reason that I wanted to show it to you is because first of all, Game of Thrones is it just kind of blows me away like all of the details that people find in the Game of Thrones books. Like I read all the books like multiple times, like 2 or 3 times just cuz they're super well written, but I haven't thought
Oh,
about
really?
all of the intricacies and stuff of
All right.
them. But like all of the little details that he finds and like the weird theories that he comes up with. Well, like he doesn't really come up with it, but he highlights theories that are like on the Game of Thrones Reddit or whatever.
Yeah.
Um But like the amount of work that he does in cross-referencing the book and the TV show is night and day compared to the critical drinker just complaining about the source material. So I do kind of want to send it to you. He has a pretty big channel. His channel name is Alt Shift X.
Okay.
I guess it's just like a joke.
Good do.
But it's
Let's
just
try a
it's
different
just
direction.
fascinating. And it really makes me think of it really like puts some shit in perspective to me where it's like I don't know it puts some stuff into it made me think about some like works of media and stuff. It's like if you respect because I feel like if you respect the author and they've like basically earned your trust or the creator of any kind of media and they've earned your trust, you can like enjoy their work a lot more, if that makes sense. But if you're like reading a book or something and you know that they've put all of the time into like intricately planning out like all of the storylines, all of the character relations, they've built this vast world and they're just like they're like it almost seems like they're just highlighting parts of it, right? Cuz like George R. R. Martin's even written about other parts of the world, but he's like this is just from the perspective of this group of characters. So like the details on other parts of the world might be like fuzzy and stuff. So it's like there's this world that he's not even showing you and he's like put so much time and effort into it that you can kind of just like allow yourself to get immersed into it. But against other people that might just be writing a shitty kids novel, you're not going to like give it that same level of respect and immersion, I guess I would say. Dude, what is this steak? What's this steak at? Anyway, what time are you at?
I'm at 4:15.
Okay, pause it. You're like 30 seconds ahead of me.
All right. I'll pause it at 4:10. Oh, I'll pause it at 4:09.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. All right, I'll just give you my time. I'm at 4:30 right now.
Well, dude, just tell me, count me down, man.
Okay, fine.
Wait, you can't.
I
Wait,
have
you
to
I'm just
do like
gonna
mental math
count
now.
down.
All right,
Just count
four.
down to
All right,
4:10. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4:10, 4:09.
Alrighty.
Dude, this is like one of the fastest bantamweights versus one of the slowest bantamweights. Holy shit, dude! Asuncao just kind of battered him. He like hit him with a right and then backhanded him. I feel like that's an underutilized technique because it's actually kind of sweet. And it goes into what I'm always saying, where like when one person when you hit them with one punch, like usually when a fighter lands a punch on another fighter, they like stop punching, right? Holy shit, dude, Asuncau's looking good. Come on, Henry. I need you to knock him out. Jesus Christ, dude, why is the camera angle so bad on you?
Camera angle. God damn, dude, just give me next week's card already. I'm just so sick of this bullshit. Especially after the one
Dude,
good fight got
there are
kicked
some
out.
good fights on here. Obviously, like not
Uh,
title implications.
yeah,
But
man.
Henry's like actually really impressed me a lot. Against Ione Barcelos. They call him the Brazilian killer. Because he only fights Brazilians. Dude, imagine if you were like a racist MMA fighter and all you fought
Yeah.
was like the race that you hated.
But then it'd be shitty because every fight would be like, if you lost, you'd
Yeah,
really be
exactly.
letting yourself down, you know?
Asunsao. Dude, if Asunsao wins here, that'd be pretty impressive. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job. Henry's doesn't. I don't know. He allowed himself to get backed up in that situation like pretty easily, I would say. But in the most part, his footwork's looking pretty good. Also, Sunsao's body is looking really red. Or is that just me? Like on the left side of his body.
Yeah. Do, 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 do,
Yeah,
do.
Henry is allowing himself to get clinched up like too easily here. He's defending these clinch attempts like really well, but
I just try to think about ways he can weaponize his bun.
dude, I don't know how. Like maybe if he does a reverse slam or he like lifts him up and throws him over his shoulder, the bun would cushion his fall. Ooh. Dude, Henry's just so much faster than a Sun Tzu. Oh my god. Sun Tzu's getting this clinch, but he's just not like doing anything with it. So who beat a Sun Tzu? Cody Garbrandt, and then
Yeah, that was a stupid fight.
Cody Stamen. Did he beat him?
Uh,
And then it was
that's not-
that fucking guy with the mullet. What's that guy's name? Ricky Simone. He knocked him
Yeah,
out.
yeah. When did he fight Cody Stamen?
I don't know if he did or not.
No, yeah, I don't think he did. Yeah, Cody Garbrandt in 2020. It's Ricky Simone in 2021,
Oh
and
yeah.
then Victor Henry in 2022. Got the one fight per year situation going. You'll have to see it.
Oh damn it, dude. The stream I'm on is showing ads between rounds now.
Dude, yeah, I've been dealing with that for a bit.
Annoying. It's like ads for cars too. Dude, we're just like shitting on cars and now we're just getting like advertised for them. Dude, I swear to God, they make like softcore car porn in these like car ads. They like show it in like shadows and stuff, and just like the edges. They like highlight the edges of the car. It's like one of those James Bond opening sequences where it's just like the outline of the naked women.
The outline of naked women, where?
Oh my god, dude, are you serious? Talking about like car commercials. They treat cars like they do women in like softcore porn. Where they're just like showing the outlines of them. With like the soft edges. So
Dude, the
weird.
curves are
Dude,
what really get the guys going.
I know.
Whether it be cars or
It's like we're gonna sell
hips.
you. You're gonna be inside of this car. Let me put you inside of this car. Ugh. All right, I need Henry to knock him out. Come on, Henrique. He's getting so close to him, man, and he's overextending on his punches and allowing a Sun Sao to like clinch up with him. That was a good body kick. Henry has the advantage in speed, for sure. And just probably like all around striking. Why are they saying that he still got it? Like he clearly lost that round. Dude, holy shit, I hate Twitter so much. So many bad takes. It's like so many bad. They're like, oh, a lot of people writing off of Sun Sao. It's like there's a difference between writing someone off and then thinking that another person's gonna win, and that's all that the odds are. Why is he doing this shit, dude? Whatever. Ugh. Omoplata.
Dude,
Omoplata.
Victor Henry hasn't been that impressive for me. I don't know. He hasn't quite done it for me.
Done what?
It.
Dude, he looked good against Barcelos. But I guess
This fight's
Barcelos
looked
lost
kind
to
of
Timur
shitty.
Valiev. Dude, he's literally just like being a dumbass and throwing spinny shit. He's still like clearly winning this fight. He's still clearly the more skilled guy. Even though he might be stupider. I think Asunzao's losing this fight because he's not doing his like steering wheel move. Or his like coming up. His like trucker driving move. Similar land rate. Not that similar. Ugh. Oh shit, that was a big right hand. And he still got the ankle? Alright, well, no longer clearly winning this round. Yeah, Paul Felder is actually right about that. A lot of guys just give up after they've landed a shot. Okay, dude, Henry has to just like push on the hips here. Well,
I don't know, man. Henry's all folded up like a pretzel.
I mean, he's pretty flexible, I'll give him that.
He's all pretzeled up like a
Like a fold.
fold.
Why are they zooming in on his face? Show us what he's doing.
It's the Senkaku. It's Senkaku.
What?
I don't know. I heard the coaches say something weird.
Oh.
Say, have you cooked this round? Am I hearing these coaches right?
Oh, so won this round. Dude, are you in the corners already?
No, just the corners talking.
Oh. Oh, Rafael Asunzao's corner. That's what they're saying. I'm so confused. Dude, I have to say, though, Asunzao's, like, done nothing on the ground here. He should just stay on the feet. God damn it, bro. Why are they... fuck this shit, dude. When they show ads between rounds, it pisses me off so much.
Dude, there's so many ads. Oh my god, it's so painful. I can't get through these
And they're
fucking
like the
days
worst
anymore.
ads possible too. They're like
It's
ads
just
for cars and gambling websites and the military. It's actually
so painful, bro. Holy shit.
like this Etsy ad that they keep showing is also cringy, but
Chicken sandwich? I like chicken sandwiches. There's a really
what
good
is
chicken
that?
sandwich place near me.
Oh, what's it called?
It's called the Roaming Rooster.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good name. I know, I haven't had that many chicken sandwiches. Victor Henry. Dude, Henry can't get it too spazzy. Dude, what the fuck? Henry's just like walking into shots. Wait, Henry's a plus 295 underdog right now in the live odds? Thought he won round one like pretty easily. Like I would still bet on him if I could bet live odds. Also, Asunsao's takedowns were pretty bad. Like the only way he took him down was by like landing 3 power left hooks in a row.
Nice little
Dude,
twisty
this
twisty.
fight is gonna kill 2 of my parlays. I'm gonna be so sad.
You don't think it's gonna go to a finish? You think it's gonna go to decision?
Yeah.
That's probably correct.
Oh well. Whatever.
Rafael Assunção.
Dude, Henry's defense is like non-existent right now. He's just like eating punches. It's just like the difference between guys who can, when they're like rushing, like fight defensively still. And guys who can't. Like Henry's clearly rushing right now and his defense went out the window because of it. It's like the classic thing. Like I don't know, man. I thought that round one was clearly Henry's, but also Henry's offense has dropped so badly. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. Dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't know like why they're acting so surprised. Sunsa's been doing this shit the entire fight. Where he's just
Yeah.
like against the cage and then ducking under punches.
I think the commentary just like was expecting Henry to do better,
Yeah.
and
I
now
mean,
they're
I was
like,
too.
it's dawning on them that he won't.
I mean, not gonna lie, I was expecting him to do better too, but I mean, he was doing well in the first round. It's just he got so sloppy. Like he just kept getting hit.
Got sloppy.
Well, dude, it is pretty impressive if Sansau's 40 and he's still like I don't know, doing good shit, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
He's just so slow, man. Like literally I guess if he's fighting a fighter with no defense, it's gonna be
Let
good.
go. That's what I was saying, man. Henry wasn't that impressive this fight. Assunção kind of shut him down.
In the first round, he looked fine.
Dude, the Sunset looks like a beast compared to Henry. He
I
looks so
know
much
he's so
bigger.
much. Yeah, he's so much thicker. Does almost look like they're in different weight classes. I mean, I'm sure their weight difference fight night is like pretty significant. Oh, dude.
Henry, Sunset was shorter too, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but not that much shorter.
Oh, you know.
Dude, holy shit.
Ah. Dude, these chicken sandwiches look pretty good.
Dude, I'm not even seeing that ad.
Not gonna lie.
Just lie. Say they look like trap. What is it for anyway?
It's Wingstop. I guess Wingstop. I've never even really heard of it. I guess I've heard of it.
I've never
I
heard
don't.
of
I don't know, I've never
Wingstop.
seen it around.
Are you sure it's not GameStop?
No, dude. What are you talking about? GameStop doesn't sell chicken sandwiches.
They might.
They don't.
Dude, I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
I actually have one there in a while because I got a PS5. Oh yeah, did I tell you?
No.
It's actually pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you play on it?
I'm playing a game called Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
game. Ghost is dude. You gotta get Elden Ring. Get it.
It's crying.
30-27.
Yeah, I thought it was Thursday son. You don't think so?
Dude, I thought he like pretty clearly lost the first round.
Jesus, he's been losing for a long time, bro. He hasn't. His last fight he won was in 2018. Two
Well,
losses in
I mean, what did
2019.
I say?
One loss in
This was
2020. One
literally
loss in
like
2021.
one step away from the very bottom of the barrel for him.
Yeah, I mean they're all like acceptable losses, but yeah, not great.
Dude, I don't think I've ever heard of Sunsao talk. Like a madman.
The best shit in my life.
Dude, come on, man. Just retire. Like, what do you want next? A ranked contender? Yeah, dude, this part. Dude, I'm gonna rewatch. Nah, fuck it. I'm not going to. I was gonna say I'm gonna rewatch the first round, but it's not worth it. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I thought he like clearly won the first one. Dude, I swear the judges don't actually lock their scores in until the fight's over.
I
Like,
know, dude. Yeah, they actually don't. I'm pretty sure they don't.
I mean, there's no way to check.
They like look at who's,
I mean, they might as well be
looking
doing
better.
like full fight scoring if that's what they're gonna do. Rafaela Sun Sao, Rafaela Sun, Rafaela Sun Sao, Rafaela Sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that was more of a referendum on Victor Henry than it was a Sun Sao. Sun Sao's always kind of looked like that, like pretty
Yeah.
consistent.
That's fair. That's fair. Sean O'Malley promo? Dude, why are Sean O'Malley's promos always like
Dude,
he's so
oh, you're
popular?
ahead of me right now.
Like, how is that a promotion? The
Dude,
promotion is saying he's popular.
I mean, that's literally like how everyone promotes themselves, right? They just say I'm rich and then people like give them money.
I guess it works for popularity too. Like, you say you have a lot of clout, and then people give you clout.
Yeah. Dude, to be honest, like, I like Sean O'Malley's fighting style, but his personality is kind of boring. His
Yeah,
personality
it
is
is boring.
literally just I smoke weed. Like that's it. And I think
He
Nate
he
Diaz does
he
it
talks
better.
about how he has an open marriage on YouTube a lot.
What he does?
Yeah,
Wait, is he? I thought he
that's like
was.
his big thing.
I didn't even know he's married. To be honest with you.
Yeah, he's married. He has a kid too.
No, I knew he had a kid. I thought it was just like his girlfriend.
Well, I don't know if he's like actually married, but he has like a partner or whatever.
Dude, I don't know, man.
But it's open.
Literally, just sounds like an excuse for him to like cheat.
I mean,
That's
that's
just what I'm
why.
getting.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't do an open relationship. It's a little fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, okay, come on. Can we be honest? Piotr Jan beat Sterling in their last fight.
He didn't beat him.
Dude, in my
Oh
scoring
wait,
system,
what was I saying? I feel like I was saying he beat him, but it was the round in contention wasn't the round everyone had in mind. Like for
round
me, the
one.
round in contention was something else, and everyone else was talking about a different round.
Dude, this is my thing though. Jan did
But it
more
was
in that
close
fight.
enough. But Jan definitely did more damage. That was the thing. People like don't want to
Well,
acknowledge.
this is what I'll say. He clearly won, or Aljo clearly won based off of like what the scoring system is currently. But I think this current scoring system's like stupid
Yeah, that's
because
fair.
Jan, like, sure, Aljo. I don't know. You can say Aljo is more active in round one with his kicks like counted for more than Jan's punches or whatever. But then in rounds 2 and 3, Aljo literally just like held on to his back.
Well,
And
yeah,
then in
exactly,
rounds
exactly.
4 and 5, Aljo was
It,
literally just like turtled up, getting punched in the face, like in the side of the head. And then
I
and
think
then
it was round
afterwards,
one that I had trouble with. I think round one I was like,
well,
I
yeah,
have to rewatch the
that is
fight
the
now.
contentious round. But the thing
No,
is,
no,
like,
everyone was saying it was a different round. That's the
I
thing.
don't know.
I gotta
We should
watch the fight
honestly
again now.
rewatch the fight this week.
We should. I mean, the next fight's coming up anyway. I mean, it's not between them, but you know.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, like, the other thing is, like, I don't know. Aljamain just continuously pisses me off with his excuses after fights. After the first Jan fight, he's like, I had pancakes for breakfast and that's why I gassed out. And then after the second Jan fight, he's
Yeah, that
like,
was good.
oh yeah, I knew that I was up 3 rounds, so I, like, took rounds 4 and 5 off. It's like, no, you fucking didn't, dude. Why do you continuously lie? Just, like, say I got tired, but I still won 3 out of the 5 rounds, so that's enough to win the fight. He literally just like gassed out and then hung on by a thread. All right, Charlie and Arnold is the new face. Dude, I swear Dean Thomas has the best job. It's like every other fight he chimes in with like a 15-second like sentence about the fight. It's like, and now we go to Dean Thomas. He's like in the back, like eating a cheeseburger. He says, he's like, oh shit. He's like, oh yeah. So when he didn't look his coaches in the eye, that's what you know. And then everyone gives him like infinite amount of props for that. Because he only is, dude, he's only like on the hook for like 10 seconds. And so it's so,
Yeah,
like 10 seconds, like every hour basically. And so it's so easy for him to like look good there.
yeah, I
He just has
agree.
to say something that isn't like completely
True.
brain dead, and then people will be like, "Yes, Dean Thomas
Yeah,
is a genius."
yeah.
And then he only has like the fighter Jillian Robertson. Dude, that's what you gotta do, man. Gotta get like an. If you're like
Those
an
jobs are the
older,
best, yeah.
if you're an older UFC fighter, just like suck up to Dana White, be his friend, and then just like get like a nice in and coach one fighter, one like semi good fighter.
It's the quintessential fighter of like she'll never be too much in the spotlight for her to get criticized,
Yeah,
but she's also
exactly.
not bad enough that she's gonna get cut.
Dude, it's so
Like no one
true.
probably even knows that
Dude,
he
this guy
coaches
is
Jillian
Serbian.
Robertson.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of me too, so I don't know.
Right? I'm watching some fucking Jameson ad.
Oh yeah,
He just
I
ended to me.
switched, so I am not watching ads anymore. Do you want me to link you?
Uh, nah. Amazon.
Dude, Dusko Todorovic just looks so weird, man. But I guess he's Serbian. Maybe he looks normal for Serbia. Dude, I think I'm gonna do a team Eagle parlay next week.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. Those are always fun.
I mean, it probably
I might
won't
join you in
happen
on
because
that.
there's like 4 fighters though. I think there's
Yeah,
four
but who are they
fighters.
fighting? Honestly, because
Well, I
Abu
mean, we're
Bakr is
looking
the
them
weakest
up.
link. Let me see. Let me see.
Abu
I kind
Bakr
of
is
want to look
fighting
now.
like the guy who lost to Cal Baralho,
He's
right?
like the only weakest link, and that's like pretty good though. Abu Bakr is fighting. Then you got
To
Zubaira
Hugov.
Tukugov.
Yeah.
Is Magomed Mustafayev with Khabib or no?
No, he's not. And dude,
So Abu
he's not even
Bakr,
that good.
Zubaira.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
good,
not
but
that
he
good.
might lose to Baralho.
I
Correct,
mean, Zubaira
obviously.
might lose as well.
Who's Zubair? No, Zubair's fighting like an undefeated Japanese guy, or like
No,
he's not
no,
even undefeated.
that's Magomed. That's Magomed. Zubaira
Oh,
is fighting Lucas Almeida.
who the hell is Lucas Almeida?
Wait, there are only three fighters from Khabib's camp.
Dude, Islam.
I know, that's the third. So you got Abu Bakr, Zubaira, and Islam, right?
And
Oh, you're counting
Magomed
Bilal
Mustafayev.
Muhammad.
No, Magomed Mustafayev.
Oh, I thought I just asked. I thought he was. I thought you said he wasn't.
No, you asked Mahmoud Muradov. Or
No,
wait,
no, I
did
definitely
I
asked.
just?
No. Yeah,
Okay, well,
no, it's
I
all
guess
good.
I just.
It doesn't matter. Okay, makes sense.
And we could throw in Bilal Muhammad too. That'd be
Yeah,
funny.
Bilal Muhammad. I feel like we should throw in. I mean, he
Well,
is
let
trained with
me take
Khabib.
a look at the odds. I think they're up already. Yeah, they
Dude,
are.
I feel like you just gotta pretend. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm Muslim to go train with Khabib. He'll let
Dude,
me
I
in.
would definitely pretend I'm Muslim. Gotta grow a Muslim beard though. Wait, they don't have odds?
Dude, the thing is, Indian Muslims have like a red beard. It's weird.
Really? Do they
Yeah,
dye it or is it just genetic?
I've never figured that out.
Dude, have you ever grown a beard? Sometimes when I
I
like
can't really grow a big
grow a
one.
beard, like some of my hair is red. It's weird.
I can't grow. Mine's there's too. Dude, Dusko Todorovic looks so weird. He looks like the double brain guy from Star Wars. Who's that guy? The guy
Yeah,
with
you're right.
the
Dude, but Jordan
long
Wright is
head.
weird as fuck too.
I know, dude. It's like the weirdest body types coming together.
They're gonna fuse into something else. Dude, also Dusko is like a fucking Jedi name anyway. Master
Yes.
Dusko.
Master Dusko. Hello there, General Dusko.
Yeah, General Dusko reporting for action. Alright, okay. Let me look up you. It's so weird. They have odds for the fight night after UFC 280, but they don't have UFC 280 on my bookie.
Oh, really?
No,
Goddamn.
yeah, what the hell? Uh, maybe if I go to upcoming. What the heck? Well, next week they'll have it. I'm sure. Dude, Jordan Wright looks like such a fucking nerd. Jesus Christ. His hands full with these two white boys. Dude, they're like so pale. All right, who do you think's gonna win this anyway?
Dude, I got Dusko.
I got Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright always gets like a first round knockout, no matter if it's him or his opponent.
That's why they love him.
Todorovic going for a grapple.
Going for a grapply.
Come on,
Come on, man, lock your
Jordan.
hands. He's trying to get his hands locked, but he can't.
Dude, what a
It's pissing
loser.
me off. I know.
Oh
All right,
yeah,
there you go.
what
I
time are
think he's
you
got
at?
him now. 4:07 now.
All right, you're like 15 seconds ahead of me.
All right, I'll pause at 4 minutes.
All right.
All right, oh fuck, I'm paused at 3:59 again.
Wait,
So
which one?
I'm paused at 3:59.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Dude, multiple
Why is
screens,
Dusko going for like a guillotine here? All right, I'm at 406, 405, 404, 403, 402, 401, 359.
Nice.
All right, let's go. Dude, Dusko literally just like pulled guillotine and ended up on the ground, and he had so much opportunity to not pull guillotine and ended up on the ground. He could have just walked away. Dude, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like UFC fighters or like MMA fighters are some of the stupidest people ever. Just like their game plans are so stupid. It's like, why would you pull guillotine? Why would, if you're getting taken down, why would you go like this and like go for a guillotine? Just like, oh, especially a guillotine that you're not even close to getting. Dude, is it just me or is Dusko's head like super fucking pink? Or is it just like the coloring on my screen?
No, it's kind of red. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's gotten hit that much, but
Dude, it looks like it's about to explode. His head's oh shit!
I don't know about that.
I thought he was mounted.
Oh, dude, is he gonna make it out? He's got the butterfly hook.
Dude, butterfly hook's overrated. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, I never really figured out how to use him well.
Oh, that is
Oh,
defended actually really well from right. The thing is, dude, you can just like punch your opponent in the face when they're going for leg attacks on you in
I know,
MMA.
I know, but you know.
Oh, dude, I was also rolling with that one person. I'm pretty sure they were like a trans woman, and they were just like they were like trying to go for like I was in their guard, and then they like went for a Kimura attack on my arm, and I was like posting it under like their leg so that they couldn't pull it out and like Kimura me. And they're like, "Don't
Yeah.
use your entire strength. If you use your entire strength, women aren't gonna want to go with you."
What?
I'm like,
What are you
first
talking
of
about?
all, I'm not using my entire fucking strength. I'm just posting my arm behind your leg. And what do you want me to do? Just like
To give
let
it
you
up? I
Kimura me?
know.
It's
Especially
like,
when it's a Kimura, like the only way to defend it is just to keep it close.
yeah. And I'm like, second of all, I don't give a fuck if women want to go with me. I'm like, I outweigh them by like 100 pounds. It's like I don't usually go with women. Dude, Todorovic's head looks like it's gonna fucking pop. Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit. So he's a but he's a trans woman, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I think so. I didn't ask what their gender was. Do you use litter boxes in school? Dude, the fucking fact that they're like, oh yeah, I went to like this one school, which is like the Harvard of Jiu-Jitsu. Dude, holy shit, Dusko Todorovic. Did he just
Dude,
come
he's been.
into this fight? Like, I'm gonna try to pull some random shit.
I know. He's got taken so much
Dude, look at
damage
his
just to
head. I
fucking leg
swear,
lock.
it looks like a nipple. It's like his body is the tit, and then his head is the nipple.
Dude, it doesn't look that much different. Jeez. You're freaking slandering my guy.
No, his head is all pinky. It's pinked
I
up.
know what you're saying.
Dude, I kind of want to see a fighter grab, like, facepalm a guy and then slam his head into the fence. Why
Oh,
is
dude,
he
he's gonna go for a
guillotining him
guillotine
again?
in
Why
like
is.
11 seconds.
Dude, what the actual
Ah,
fuck?
yes. Let's take some damage on our way out. I love it. Took 3 punches just for that little stunt right there.
Dude,
We just stand
sometimes
there
when
for
I
the
see
game, no.
Dusko, like, on the ground, he kind of reminds me of, like, a dolphin that washed up on shore and doesn't know what to do.
Jesus
He's so
Christ.
smooth like a porpoise. He's even got like that extra little bulbous growth on his head, like what dolphins use for echolocation. Dude, Jordan Wright is a fucking psychopath. Like, even though I picked him, I don't really want him to win because I don't want to listen to his interview. I feel like he's gonna say some psychotic shit. Dude, did I tell you that yesterday I overheard one of my coworkers recommending Joe Rogan?
Oh, yeah?
Dude, it's so cringe. This is what happened. I was like in the hallway, right? This one guy comes out and he's like talking to a woman. I don't know, she might have been a nurse or something, and he's like, "Oh, do you listen to Joe or like do you watch Joe Rogan?" And she's like, "I don't know. I think my boyfriend does." And then he's like, "You should watch the episode with Tulsi Gabbard, which is the one where he's like spreading the trans kids have litter boxes thing." And
Yes.
then he's like, "It's very educational." Dude, it's so cringy, man. Dude, holy shit. Who recommends Joe Rogan to women? That's like, I watch it ironically and I make my girlfriend listen to it ironically,
Yeah.
but it's just ironically, right?
Did you make your girlfriend listen to it
No,
ironically
I
too?
don't. No, I don't. But dude, what the hell? No, but I have before.
God damn it. The commentator's like, this is the game plan all along. Like, no, you just got fucked up round one.
Dude,
Fuck
the
yeah.
dude, holy shit, Jordan
Oh.
Wright is actually horrible. Longest fight of 17 fight career? Are you serious? 1 minute into the second round? Wow, dude. Dusko, this is how you lose a fucking fight. Or at least not finish a fight.
Dude, he's literally just like lumbering around
Dude,
while Disco is like pattering him.
I actually think Jordan Wright's gonna win. I think Dusko's gonna gas. He's acting kind of like a
Dude,
dumbass here.
he is like acting pretty dumb right now. Like he's not able to finish him.
What is happening, dude?
Just come on, keep punching him,
He's
man.
gonna pull guillotine again. He is. I swear. I swear. He's.
I love it.
Dude, I really. Oh, wait. He actually just defended the takedown. Okay, he's doing some good body work. He's lucky that Jordan Wright like has never come
Oh.
across the concept of
He
keeping
threw
his
a
hands
knee
up.
and gave him like half the octagon
Dude,
back.
dude, look at the striking difference. It's literally just like
I
night
know.
and day.
Well, it's like inverted too from round
Yeah.
one. It's funny.
Wow, dude, they both have pink faces now.
Dude, this is such a shitty fight.
Dude, this is like the
Guys, this
fight
is a
of the
bad
glass
fight.
cannons. Set.
It's just a bunch of drunkards fighting each other. This is literally a bar fight, dude.
Wait, dude, Dusko's bleeding. How the fuck is Dusko bleeding?
I don't know, man.
Dude, he's gonna pull guillotine! What is
Oh
he
my god,
doing?
he's fucking pulling guillotine too. I love it. It's such a good broken and delirious fight.
Dude, holy shit. Jordan Wright is basically just. What the fuck?
Dude, Jordan Wright's been out of it for like the last 3 minutes. Less 2 minutes.
Dude, I heard Paul Felder. This is not good for Wright. Dude, honestly, my opinion of Dusko dropped even more after this fight. And my opinion of Jordan Wright stayed the exact same. No, actually, my opinion of both guys lowered.
Holy shit.
All right,
He's been
thank
out
God.
for like 2 minutes straight. It was atrocious.
Dude,
This fight's
Jordan Wright
so
came
bad.
into the second round and just decided to like not even do defense at all. He like, dude, his defensive level was pretty much that of like a random person. He was trying to block. It's like Ronda Rousey bad. Like he's trying to block punches by like grabbing Dusko. Like that's literally what he's doing. He's like trying to grab his shoulders to block the punches, and Dusko's just like punching him around the arms. Look at this. Look, look. He's not even considering defense. Well, at least we don't have to listen to Jordan Wright's interview. Dude, holy fuck. Dude, I don't know how these guys get so exhausted, especially after they've been in the UFC like 3 times.
I know,
How
dude.
do you have that adrenaline dump still? Like I understand it the first time, like your nerves are high, you're probably just gonna use more energy than you like are trying to allow yourself to use. But your third or fourth fucking fight in the UFC, you get exhausted after dominating round one? That just shows like either lack of discipline or lack of understanding yourself and like how much energy you use. Like if you gas yourself out from like mount and you're landing ground and pound shots on someone, I don't know, man. I think it's just unprofessional.
It's unprofessional.
It is unprofessional at the UFC. Oh, dude, I texted Ghost Pepper, and I asked him if he wanted to do an interview on talking about UFC 280.
Oh yeah, sure. So like
So,
after that, he saw our YouTube channel. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
dude, he probably didn't even watch it. Dusko Todorovic, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and Taekwondo black belt. Well, okay,
Taekwondo.
those Serbians need a little bit of a boost. I don't know what's going on in Serbia right now. Probably some kind of ethnic cleansing or other. Wow, great moment for Dusko. I don't know, man. I guess neither guy really impressed me that fight. Honestly, like Jordan Wright, what's the opposite of impressed? Disimpressed. He
Disappointed.
repressed me. He depressed me, I guess. Jordan Wright depressed because like if you gas out after like doing what you want to do to someone, whatever. Anyway, Cub Swanson's up next. Cub Swanson versus
Cubs
Jonathan Martinez.
Swansea.
Dude, Jonathan Martinez hasn't been looking great lately. Who did he fight last? Javier Mendez's guy.
What?
Oh no, he fought Vince Morales. And then Alejandro Perez. Well, whatever. This should be a fun fight. Actually, he's been fighting a lot of guys. He's on a 3-fight win streak. What am I talking about? Why are they They're talking about
God
Latin
damn it.
America still?
Did it Spanish American or Latin American Heritage Month?
I thought it was like that in August.
Yeah, I feel like that already happened too.
Maybe there's 2 months. part of the Dare program. Dude, the interview with Brandon Royval on Ariel's show is pretty good.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Helps some inner city youth.
Dude, it's crazy that he's like working full time right up until like halfway through the Kaikar France camp.
I know, dude.
Dude, training off of like 2 hours of sleep a night? That's not good. Dude, I wonder how Habib feels about the like touristy aspect that his hat became. Papaka.
The touristy aspect of what?
Of like what his hat turned into.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't even think it has like it's not like religious significance. It's just a hat that farmers wear,
Well,
right?
yeah, but it's like culturally important.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't culturally important, why would he wear it all the time? Just
Yeah,
because
I guess
it
you're right.
looked cool.
They look pretty good.
Islam doesn't wear it. It's because Islam's part of the new generation. No respect. Okay, dude, Cub Swanson has had some fucking sick fights. His knockout against Daniel Pineda, and then his knockout over Derek Elkins was sweet. Or Darren Elkins. Dude, the Darren Elkins win was awesome. Like, you just beat the shit out of that guy. Obviously that guy's like almost dead, but like he still did really well against him. Okay, dude, you never even answered my question.
What?
The main event, man. Islam versus Charles. How
The
does it
main
go
event.
down? Tell me
Islam
how it
versus
goes down.
Charles. Dude, it's this Islam's gonna take him down, alright? Charles might get one reversal. I'll give Charles like one reversal. Fine, I'll give Charles two reversals,
Well, dude,
alright?
we've
I'll give
seen.
Charles two.
Okay,
But
maybe
that's
we
it.
should just save this and do an actual segment on it, like after the fights. Because then I'll record it and I'll like throw it on YouTube.
Alright, fine.
But I think.
Did this wolf cowering around? That's not what wolves do. Wolves are badass.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I'm watching this ad where this wolf is the wolf
For what?
represents the flu and he's running away from the medicine.
What?
From the hospital.
What kind
Yeah.
of weird ass ad are you watching?
Yeah, it
Is
was
that like
really
a
weird.
Bollywood ad or something?
It was strange, yeah.
Dude, basically, I want to look back at like their careers and see how Islam does against BJJ guys and how Charles does against wrestlers.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
I can think of a few examples already. But oh man. All right, dude, other than the main event, what fight are you most looking forward to next week?
Other than the main event. Oh,
Yeah.
and that fight card, bro. There's so many. I'm actually really looking forward to Jan versus O'Malley. Like I know Jan's gonna win, but I think it's gonna be really cool to watch how Jan handles such a. I don't know. Sean O'Malley is a hard problem to solve. He's just confusing. He's rangy and he's so flashy. Like it's gonna be interesting to see the skill just overpower, like dismantle that. You know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about that. What about
I
you?
don't know.
What?
I don't know
You don't think
about
so?
O'Malley versus. I think it's gonna be boring. I think it's just gonna be
Really?
on by decision. It's only 3
Yeah, maybe.
rounds.
That's fair.
Like we saw what O'Malley he kind of shut down against Pedro Munoz.
I mean, the 3 rounds does work in favor of Sean O'Malley. I'm gonna get some
Yeah,
more food.
but Rising star. That's kind of strong wording. Oh, what? He's dropping down to bantamweight? All right, man. Swanson versus Martinez. Let's see what happens here. Martinez is probably, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting fight nonetheless, no matter what happens, pretty much. Dude, Cub Swanson is dropping down to bantamweight for this fight.
Oh shit.
Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know how that's going to work for him.
That explains why he's getting a more mediocre opponent.
I mean, dude, Darren Elkins isn't that good.
Yeah, I guess right.
I actually think this is a step up. I guess bantamweight's more stacked. Dude, do you
I
like
don't know.
that tattoo of the lion with Jesus' crown of thorns on him?
It's a line with what? Jesus' crown?
Crown of thorns.
Hmm.
Dude, you know what? It's such a cop out, man. You know Jordan Peterson, he's always talking about like how important religion is cuz it like gives us like a common like symbol like dude, fucking religious people that try to
He
come at it
thinks
from
they
like a
like, yeah.
sociological viewpoint where they're like, "Oh, the symbology gives us like a collective understanding and then we can like we have a substrate to work off of." But it's actually bullshit, dude. People appropriate that iconography all the time, and it's just an easy way out to like make something shitty seem a little bit more like poignant and deep. It's like, oh, I'll throw a
Well,
crown of thorns on this crown. It's like,
also besides the point, like the problems with religion are such that even if it's a good symbology or whatever the fuck, it's not. The problems still remain and are
yeah.
discrediting the whole
Also, it's
thing.
just completely like bullshit pseudoscience. Like, if we didn't have religion, we'd still have those cultural symbols.
Yeah, of
Look
course.
at
I mean,
fucking
whole thing.
memes. Like, new memes get created and die all the time. That's why I hate when people talk about culture. I'm like, what the hell are you talking? They're like, we need to preserve the culture. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Preserve the culture.
I watched a really good video by Rationality Rules about debunking the whole thing where because like you know how Jordan Peterson and
Okay,
Ben Shapiro like to
dude,
say like
look at the sleeve on Cubs' right bicep though. Actually, it looks pretty sweet. Like that looks clean. It looks clean, and it has like I like the little pinkish red coloring to it,
oh yeah,
and like the
it's red.
snake or dragon or whatever. I'm just saying
You know
that
how like
sleeve and then the palm trees on his stomach like both look good together. Okay, go on.
they like to say, oh, Western civilization is founded on Christianity or whatever, on Judeo-Christian values.
Oh yeah.
There was a really good video debunking that whole thing.
Is it newer one or is it old?
I think it was pretty old.
Dude, also the SoCal on his chest, like even though I don't like lettering tattoos, I think that the font on that makes it look
Yeah, the
pretty good.
font is good. I like that sleeve. You're right.
And the placement is good too. Like the C like almost in the midsection but a little bit over. Like it just
The Texas
fits
center is
his
right.
it fits his chest well. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good point. Like dude, just listening to to that Catholic podcast Pints with Aquinas. You know
Jesus
what?
Christ,
You
man.
know Candace Owens?
Yo,
Her husband was on that show.
god damn.
And dude, he's just as insufferable as you'd expect him to be. And their relationship went. It's like I couldn't have thought of this when I was like thinking about how she might have gotten married. But after hearing it, I'm like, this is exactly how she would have gotten married. Apparently, he like met her at a rally or something that she did at the UK because he's British. And then she's like talking anti-immigration shit. Like I guess he was one of the organizers of the rally, so he like reached out. They had like a few conversations like at the
Yeah.
rally with like a bunch of people, and then he like called her, and then like a week later he called her and he's like, "Do you want to marry me?" And she's like, "Yes." So dude, the relationship is literally just built on like racism, hatred, and like activism against immigration. It's so
I
good,
love
dude.
it.
It's perfect. Oh, and then you know what? You know what was hilarious, bro? In that interview, he's like, "Oh yeah, Candace Owens just got invited by Kanye West to fly out to like Paris to do a fashion show." And that was the one where they wore those White Lives Matter t-shirts.
Oh, so this is a recent podcast then.
Yeah, it's like pretty recent. It came out like a few weeks ago or something. Like I don't know, 2 weeks. It's just so funny, dude. And the guy is like such a apparently the guy is like the CEO of Parlor.
Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know why this reminds me, because we were talking about your girlfriend earlier. You know when she was saying she was actually right. The separation of church and state is from the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment.
Is that what my girlfriend said?
Well, she just said it's part of the Bill of Rights, or she said it's part of the Constitution or something.
Oh yeah.
And at first I didn't think that was correct, but she's actually right.
Well, I guess she paid attention in civics class. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, dude, have you heard of like all of the shit that like the Church of Satan or like the Satanist temple does? Because there's like a Church of Satan that's actually like a religious cult, and then there's like the Satanist temple, which is like a meme cult. And they apparently they've been like like throwing lawsuits up in a bunch of red states, saying that like
Yeah,
out banning abortion like violates the religious rights.
right, exactly.
It's just so
Well,
good, dude.
a
Holy
bunch of Jewish
shit.
people have been doing that too, actually.
I mean, yeah, it's like
But apparently in Judaism, like you have to take care of your own body over, like it explicitly says,
I
even
mean
if it
that's
like it
just
means
like
to abort a
actual
baby.
a return to nature argument too. Like if you look at what would happen naturally, like dude, bears literally just like abort their fetus if they don't have enough food.
Wait, how do they do abortion?
I don't know, their body just terminates it automatically like during hibernation.
Oh, that's sick.
I know. It actually is sick. Dude, I actually got in
Based bears.
I I actually got into like an argument with my mom about abortion because I was saying like something and then she's like, "Okay, but you can say like it's a it's not a bad thing to be pro-life." Like actually it is because if you say you're pro-life, you're implicitly like saying that we should ban abortion. That's like a retarded stance to have.
Right.
I heard this one crazy
Wait, is your
stat.
mom pro-life? God damn,
Well,
bro.
she's like Catholic. So she doesn't like think through these positions, but she's like grew up
Oh
indoctrinated
yeah, one of
basically.
those, one of those.
But she's like a Democrat. And then my dad said like some stupid shit too, where he's like, "Oh well, I just have to look at like which party is gonna do the most good because the Democrats like abort babies, but the Republicans do everything else." It's like that's one of the stupidest things you've ever said. And I've heard him say that before too. Dude, first of all, literally no one believes that abortion is murder. You take the most hardline right Republican on this, and they'll be like, I have friends that have gotten abortions, and I just feel so bad for them. Like, it must be such a taxing on their soul. I'm like, cut the shit. If you actually thought that abortion was murder, why would you feel bad for them? You'd want to throw them in prison or like execute them. Like no one actually
Killing
believes
babies.
that it's murder. And it's just like A, objectively not, and B,
Dude, I
I
would
think
think I
prescriptively
think
should
it
not.
is killing a life, and I think that's allowed
Well, yeah, we
in this
kill life
case.
all the time.
I know. I just think it is killing a life, and I think you have to be like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, well, like objectively, I
Murder.
guess.
People don't understand. Murder is literally the unlawful killing of someone. Like that's defies the
Right, I
definition of
know.
murder, the unlawful
And
killing of
then
a
you
human.
get people
So
like
like that
Jordan Peterson,
murder that implies you've already made the determination that abortion is illegal, or
and
something.
when people say baby, like baby's
Well,
literally
right.
just like a newborn offspring of from someone.
What the fuck? Cuff Swanson's gonna lose this fight?
What are you ahead of me? What time are you at?
Yes. 5 seconds left in round one.
Oh, just pause it at 0 seconds.
All right. Oh, damn, I didn't pause it in time. Herb Dean letting. Oh my god, Herb Dean is such a shitty fucking ref.
Dude, there's 30 seconds left in round one. Cub Swanson looks fine.
Dude, you'll see, man. You'll see.
25 seconds left. I guess I haven't been watching this fight that closely, but I mean,
Yeah, me
it's
neither.
looked pretty even.
But you'll
Oh,
see,
is a
man.
knee. Is a knee. No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, man, he
Cub looked
takes a lot of
fine.
shots.
Like, he got hit by a knee, but. Alright, where are you paused? Like, right after the round ended?
I didn't pause. I'm in the commercial break right now.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, shit, dude, that body shot.
Fine. God damn. I'm gonna
Eh.
watch these commercials.
I don't think you can really call that a, like, call
But
for a
dude,
stoppage
when
at that point.
conservatives are like you're killing a baby, it's like I'll give you that I'm taking away a human life.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that, but I'll say like you're
Or not even maybe a
preemptively
human
ending a
life. I
life.
guess I'd say I'm ending a life. I guess I'll say that
The
much.
thing is though, there's so much
I just think it's allowed.
complications with
It's
like
like you have to.
pregnancy that it's you can't even like say that it's a human life yet because if you're like registering every single like fertilized egg as a human, there'd be so many like I don't know the statistics, but how many like what percentage of pregnancies don't go through? It's like the
Right.
death rate would be insane, dude.
I'm paused at 440.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying I don't think there's anything that special. Like you have to take away some precursors
Yeah.
to life to let
Like
other
the
life
biggest
flourish.
argument against abortion is that it's like a medical procedure and it's kind of like costly on society to do continuous medical procedures on people.
But dude, no one like it's not a good experience to get an abortion. Like it's painful
Well,
and all
yeah,
that
that's what
shit.
I'm
Like you
saying.
might as
All
like
right, five,
people are already
four,
incentivized to use
three,
contraception.
2, 1, 0.
People are already incentivized to use contraception.
No, I know. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like the worst part about abortion, I guess, like it's not an argument against abortion, but the worst part of abortion is that it's like another aspect of American society that's medicalized. Wow, dude,
I
Cub Swanson's
guess,
kind of
yeah, I
melting.
get it. It's just better than having like random people
Oh yeah, it's way
born that
better.
aren't people aren't prepared for.
I don't even know what dropped Cub Swanson there. Was it another body shot? I am just not watching this closely
Yeah, I
enough.
don't know what dropped him the second time.
What is he going for here? Like a side arm triangle? Looks like he's going for an arm triangle, maybe. I don't know. I don't think arm triangles are a high enough yield submission. The only time I've really seen them work is if like the person's hurt super bad.
Yeah, but if the guy is hurt, like it's a pretty good decision, I think. Sometimes.
I just feel like you're kind of giving up a lot of positioning for it. Like even in that situation, Cub was in he was mounted, right? Okay, dude, I don't know, man.
Wasn't really. It was like side. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
Like he's mounted here. Damn, I like Cub Swanson's leg sleeve too. The roses actually look kind of cool. Martinez has his back almost. Oh, nice. Cub just stood up. Oh yeah, that is true. Cub did drop a weight class here.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did. I know he called out like Uriah Faber.
Pretty good fight. And your
I,
eyes are retired though.
Uriah's like semi-retired, right?
Yeah, semi-retired, retired. Same difference.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Basically the same thing. I mean, there's a difference between being retired but still like at the same weight class or it's the same weight that you were when you were active and like being Habib where you balloon up like 30
Yeah.
pounds and like you just look like a different person.
Dude, I saw him in some UFC thumbnail and he looked so fat.
I know, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy what diet does because I'm sure he's like training the same amount that he would be. He's just not
Yeah,
doing like camps now. But he's just like probably eating a lot more, right? Holy fuck, dude.
dude. I mean, honestly, I feel like, oh my god,
Dude, Cub Swanson's like chin is good, but everything else is like way more tender. It's like his leg kicks and his body kicks. He cannot absorb those anymore, which is kind of an interesting um development.
oh my god. He's like getting, he's just getting pushed so far
His
back
legs
with each
just
shot
yeah,
now
his
than
legs
Martinez
just aren't
land.
working anymore. How is he still in this though? Like Martinez just needs to throw left leg kicks.
You need to be careful against
It's
Cub though.
actually this is so weird, man. It's just like Cub is eating all of the shots that are coming up high, and he's not able to take any of the body kicks or leg kicks. Okay, stop the fight. Okay, that was a good stoppage. That was a good stoppage.
Holy shit, bro. Really fucked him up there.
I don't
Jonathan
know.
Martinez completely fucked him up.
That was so weird. It just because he never really was targeting the legs earlier in the fight.
Yeah. Damn, dude, your parlay's alive.
What?
Your parlay's alive.
What
The
parlay?
finishes parlay?
Dude, what are you talking? No, it's okay.
What? What? Is it
Dude,
not?
no, because the Sunsao and Henry didn't go. They went the distance.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which I definitely thought that was gonna end in a finish, dude. Like I thought either Sansa was gonna rock him and submit him, or Henry was gonna knock him out.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No, basically all my bets are dead. Bravo, bravo.
Bravo, bravo. All right, you're gonna make me watch this main event.
Yeah, dude, we gotta watch it.
Fucking. All right, fine. We'll get some more
I just
food
don't know who
to
these people are. All right, fine.
feed
I'll get
away
more
the
food
pain
too.
of the main event.
Ugh. right. Dude, I don't know how to control like the output volume on you to my headphones. It's really crazy.
Well, that's coming through Google Meet, so Google Meet doesn't have an adjustment for that.
It doesn't?
Output? I don't think so.
Speakers, call control maybe. Yeah, it doesn't. General. Whatever. Literally just like have it in my ear reversed. Have it like this way.
All right.
All right. What is this fight? Who are these people? It's the first time I'm actually watching like the promo they played before the fight.
Alexa Grasso. Cute.
I feel like she's gonna lose by decision. Dude, I was thinking about it, and I feel like the best workouts for jiu-jitsu are just like push-ups and squats. Just because you're like pushing away from people when you're framing, and then you're also like squats to like increase your leg flexibility, I guess, a little bit. And
I don't know. I think you should just work out your whole body. I mean, you should you should
just
train your back
push-outs
too,
and
though.
squats.
You should train your back too, though. When you're in top control, you need some good back. You know, like pull against your opponent.
Yeah. All right. Grasso.
You should deadlift because in wrestling and just through the ground game too, there's a lot of hip extension,
Yeah.
bridging and stuff.
Shit. What the fuck?
Do some barbell rows. Throw some pull-ups in there. All right, a little overpress, a little bench press, squats. All right, now we're talking.
Dude, I'm not gonna have any time for jujitsu at that point.
Yeah, you gotta balance it off.
What
You
the-
can do it. I used to do it.
I'm so confused. I keep clicking open image in new tab, and it's saving the image to my computer. When I click open a new tab.
Are you getting your girlfriend jiu-jitsu?
No.
Isn't that where you met her or what?
No, I just met her online. Dude, you think I go after jiu-jitsu girls? Those girls are crazy.
You met her online? You're on Tinder or something?
Yeah, something like that. Not
What do you mean,
anymore.
something like that? You don't remember what you used?
One of those. One of those
Dude,
applications.
why are you so cagey? Why are you so cagey about it?
Dude, Tinder is actually like horrible though. I went on it for a bit, but it was so bad.
Hey, it worked out for you, man.
I literally like started hating everyone. I started hating like
I just never
generation.
pegged you for the type to go on Tinder.
Ugh. I mean, I guess I'm not because I hated it. So
Dude, it doesn't. I tried using Tinder for like a week, then I
It's so
bailed
bad.
on it. Well, I didn't even get any matches, dude. For me, it was like I literally couldn't get any matches on that shit.
well, yeah, I couldn't really either, but just like people's profiles are like, I don't even remember, but I just like I'm like,
Well,
I hate
I did
everyone.
it back when I was in college for like a week, and the app started off by showing me like a ton of insanely attractive women, like just like off the charts attractive, like showing off their ass and
Yeah,
stuff in
like
bikinis.
basically like influencer level.
I mean, yeah, like their photos. I mean, at least their photos were like just like them in bikinis and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. What does it even take to be attractive? Just like not be fat and push yourself in a bikini. Anyway, a bunch of that shit, and then it like once it realized that I wasn't attractive, it pegged me down
After you
to some
uploaded
like
your
lower
first
level.
photo.
I think because like it wasn't getting any matches, and it was like it kept lowering the
Dude, that
level
would actually be
until
sweet.
I hit a brick wall.
A dating
And I
app
was like,
that
yeah,
like
fuck
just
this.
like actually gamifies it. Unless it's like kind of gamified already. But let's just be explicit about it.
So yeah, and then I'm like, wow, I'm never getting on this shit again. Like my self esteem was just like so destroyed after that week. Took a solid took a solid couple of years to build back up
Oh,
after
dude.
that.
Yeah, most dating apps suck. Damn it, now I'm starting to buffer. Even though, dude, I'm kind
Dude,
of
Eric
mixed
was
opinion
telling me
though.
about his shit too, and I was like, yeah, I did the same.
I'm kind of, I'm kind of like a mixed opinion on dating apps though, because like the alternative is what? Go out to a bar or something, or
You go out and
like
meet
if you're
people, yeah.
just explicitly like going out to try to meet people, but like obviously the best is if you're like friends with them and you have a relationship beforehand. What the hell, dude? She's coming out to a ripped off song from The Clash.
What? It's ripped off from the Clash?
Yeah, this is ripped off from Straight to Hell. I mean, I guess that you could say
What?
it's sampled by from The Clash, because like The Clash's song was about immigration, like specifically Vietnamese immigration, and then kind of reappropriated by whoever. Because I heard this song, I'm like, what is this song? This sounds so familiar, and then I looked it up, and
I never
apparently
made that connection.
the person who wrote this song is like from the UK, and they're like a big fan of the Clash.
Who wrote the song?
I don't know,
You know?
someone,
All right.
some like 2010 pop star or whatever
Yeah.
that pretty much got big off of this.
I'm gonna grab some water.
Oh, what the hell? Dude, you should actually listen to the original of the song. It's so good. It's all about like
Straight to
anti-immigrant.
hell?
Yeah, Straight to Hell. It's all about anti-immigration sentiment in the UK, and also um, Vietnamese people going to USA after the Vietnamese War.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, it's the name of the song, right? Go straight to hell, boy. It's like, get the fuck out of here. It's so funny, dude. That's why I love rock music, because they write about shit that's like pretty much timeless.
Exactly.
And a lot of it's Dude, I realized like 90% of music's just about like fucking people.
Oh yeah, especially nowadays. Well, I mean, I guess sometimes, like the Ohio or whatever, was a pretty specific song. I mean, you
I
can
know,
say it's
but the
about school
situation is
shootings.
timeless.
Shootings? I guess like
Yeah,
social unrest generally.
yeah, that's true. But yeah, yeah, that you're right. That's a pretty specific situation. Um, I don't know, man. Like,
But I mean, you could argue still, like it's really about the general like angst public is feeling and like the disconnect and divide.
right.
Which I mean, this time, I mean, it's gotten way worse now. So
I feel
I guess
like
fair enough.
some pop, like I don't know, man. Some pop music. I guess a lot of pop music isn't like too overly political.
Yeah, most pop music is about like
I don't even know
bullshit,
what
man.
it's about.
Dude, I don't know. There's a bunch of random shit about like my friend Tom listens to a lot of pop, and it's half of it's shit about like that's about your dating life, and the other half's about how I'm depressed. It's like millennial angst. That's
Dude,
what pop
yeah,
music
holy
is.
shit.
A lot of
Songs that
millennial
are
angst.
literally just complaining about depression, it's like you should just do it.
Dude, dude, I don't know. I don't know if this is what it is. Like, I just feel like a lot of. All right, fine. I'll say it. Like, just a lot of like
Gen Zers.
women artists. They're like really only focus on their own lives, doing too much.
It's all about
Like,
feelings with women. Women be feeling, am I right?
but I'm just saying,
Women be having
like,
feelings.
like Neil Young, or like, there's so many male artists who I guess they also talk about their breakups and shit, but like they generalize it more to like the feeling, like the human condition.
Dude, I just hate hearing songs whining about
I
like
guess.
depression. It's like, I don't care. Get therapy. It's actually like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Depression is so broad too. It needs to be more specific.
Well, the
Like
thing
about
is,
loneliness. Like what about it? What are you talking about? Like your loneliness, your lack of relatability to other people,
anyway, I'm
your
rooting
I don't
for
know,
the woman with the
feeling of
red hair.
inadequacy,
Grasso?
your
Is that
lack of approval from your parents.
is
Like
that
what? Tell
Grasso?
me.
Jesus Christ, dude, I get it. You just kept going on and on with problems. Your erectile dysfunction, your male pattern baldness. I guess women pop stars aren't like that. Yeah, dude. Women should just be like men. Keep their emotions in more and
Get
then kill
bottled up,
themselves.
nice and bottled up in the
Yeah,
inside.
just buy a gun and stare at it when you go to bed every night. The dark side of America.
Dude, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gonna have to meet people in California.
What do you
It's
mean?
easy to meet guys though. It's way harder to meet women. That's the problem.
Me? Yeah, I know. It's like,
It's so easy to meet guys. It's so like takes like 2 seconds.
what do you mean to meet guys? Like to find new guys to like interact with, or are you
Yeah,
saying to
like
like become
friends.
friends with them?
Friends, yeah, friends. Especially, did you go to a jiu-jitsu gym? It's like easy. Like
Dude,
within
you
2 minutes,
literally
you're
just
like, all right, easy.
walk in, you like drop your bag on the floor, and you're like Joe Rogan, and then like everyone will flock over to you. They'll be like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" It's like a Joe Rogan's dick is like the biggest dick ever, and I would love to get a chance to suck it. Dude, holy, I really
Insane.
cannot believe how revered he is in MMA circles. Like before I got into MMA, I had
Yeah, I
watched
mean,
his video on like he got famous for Elon Musk, right? Having Elon Musk and like Bernie Sanders on his podcast. I think
well, he
those,
was he was really big before then. That's the thing. Like,
but I think that's what like blew him up even more because that's when I
those
first
are those are
kind of
definitely
heard
viral
about his
moments. Yeah.
podcast. Like I'd
I
seen his podcast before, but
yeah, I guess I'd never really heard about it that much before, but I never really watched podcasts or anything or
because
listened
that's
to
when
podcasts.
it like started breaking into like
Pop culture,
mainstream media, right? Like Elon Musk affecting his stock prices by
yeah.
smoking on like that was a big like a huge story, right?
Yeah, it was. It was. But I also think like the thing with his reputation among MMA people is he brought popularity and brought a lot of kind of mainstreamness to the sport when it was not accepted at all, when it was like fighting for its survival.
Dude.
And
That's true.
also
That's true.
during that same time, like he wasn't the Joe Rogan today. Like he was way different. He used to be way different. He used to be like just a liberal kind of hippie-ish
Yeah, that's true. He used to
smoker.
just be a lib that like
Yes, he used to
liked
be a
weed.
lib. Like he used to be a lib who was like super into weed and like he talked about aliens and shit. And that's the thing. Like he used to just be like kind of a bonehead conspiracy theorist. But back when conspiracy theorists were more like innocent, you know,
Harmless.
harmless. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
So like
point.
those two things coinciding, yeah, I can see how a lot of people in MMA like really like him because that's what their Joe Rogan is in their head. But now he's just turned into this conservative
He's basically just like a Republican
idiot,
platformer.
man. He just turned into a rambling idiot.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed about Joe Rogan, by the way, is whenever like some guest brings up how like Trump did something stupid or he's bad in some way, he always laughs it off like that's so funny, isn't it? Trump is so funny, so like he's just so
Oh, I
unorthodox.
know.
It's just funny, but like in a
Trump is
way where
held to
it makes
such like
Trump
a
seem like badass, seems like he's doing his own thing. And then when people talk about Biden, he's like, this guy is a buffoon. This guy is senile. This guy is
yeah.
just an idiot.
Trump is held to like such a low fucking
Yeah, just
standard.
just like a different standard.
Like, dude, did you see this clip where Dave Rubin had Bill Maher on like this weird backroom show?
Dave Rubin had Bill Maher on the show. Dude, Bill Maher has fallen so. I used to really like Bill Maher, dude.
I know, but dude, it's one.
I
I
didn't see
need
the
to
clip
show
though.
it to
No.
you because it's one of the fucking weirdest clips ever. Because Dave
Yeah, I can
Rubin
check
is
it.
like, "Oh, but you like Trump more than Biden, right?" And he's like, "No, I don't know. Like, just watch it. It starts off so fucking weird.
Oh
It
wait, so Bill Maher was actually being a
he was
live.
Dave Rubin is so bad that he made Bill Maher look good.
Dude, Bill Maher has become so conservative too. Like it's crazy. I mean, he was on Ben Shapiro. Then they just did the classic thing where they disagree on like two things and then
Yeah,
agree on the rest for the rest of the episode.
and then
But
he's
like
like, and then
he's
when
just it's crazy because the one thing he used to be unwavering on is the environment. And now he has gotten all like, well, people have been crying climate apocalypse since the 2000s. Like, what's going on? Like, where?
dude, to
You
be
know,
honest,
a
like I
fucking
never
idiot, man.
really liked Bill Maher, even before this like conservative resurgence of his. I remember seeing this clip like when I was in college, like a few years ago,
I used to listen to him in high school a little bit, though. It
and
was a
he
while
was
back.
like taught, and this was a clip like promoting this video he did, this like movie he did on like shitting on religious people basically, and
Yeah,
he
Bill
was
Maher was my original guy who like got me into atheism, dude.
dude, but that like edgy atheism like is almost is extremely close to like conservatism because like just a stupid shitty. So this one scene, it made me kind of dislike him because he's just like talking to this like random guy. First of all, he's just a random guy like working at a
Yeah,
gas station or whatever, and Bill Maher comes in with all of this media training, and he's like basically talking to him. He's like, okay, so um, like you're convinced that if you die, you're gonna go to heaven. He's like, yeah. He's like, then why don't you kill yourself right now? The guy's like, oh well. It was like, dude, that's not like that doesn't actually do that doesn't serve to fix any of the harms that religion's actually doing. You're just making this
yeah.
one guy feel like shitty about
That's
himself to get
that's
like
not
a
even
dub
like,
over him
it's
on your
not even
documentary.
answering the premise because the premise is like you can't sin, you can't kill yourself.
Yeah. Plus there's an easy answer. Like
Yeah, that's
the
like just
church is just like,
easy.
oh, you're gonna go to hell if you kill yourself. It's so dumb.
Yeah,
I'm like, is that really what you're doing with your time and money?
yeah, yeah.
It's like at least Jordan Klepper, like
This is
when he
back when
clowns
I
on
was in high
conservatives.
school. I was more edgy.
Well, dude, I'm still like I want to call
I
myself
mean,
an
I'm still
edgy
like a pretty,
atheist, but I'm still an
I'm pretty,
anti-theist.
yeah, like I'm pretty hard into atheism.
Dude, I think
But that's the
charity is
dumb
like
point.
actually bullshit. Charity is an excuse for rich people to not pay taxes.
Well, yeah, it is.
Um, yeah, there's so many shitty charities. Dude, did you watch that Vosh segment on Elon Musk and Putin?
No.
It actually like kind of blew
Yeah,
me
I
away.
find I find Musk. I just find the whole whenever Elon Musk is involved, I find it so insufferable. Like I can't even fucking. Oh, I saw he got into a Twitter argument with Gary Kasparov. I guess.
Hmm. No, but dude, so did you see Elon Musk like a few weeks ago posted this like thing on Twitter saying like steps for peace
Yeah.
in Ukraine?
Yeah, and then Gary Kasparov like responded to it, and then they started arguing with each other.
But basically, apparently there was a claim that Elon Musk like talked with Putin and then he did the exact same plan that Putin was talking about it with him. So he's literally just like Putin's mouthpiece.
Jesus.
And dude, you know how he like said that he was going to be charitable and give like a bunch of internet to Ukraine, like Starlink and stuff?
Yeah, yeah. He said he's like it's too costly now or something. Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
so he
that.
took off the parts that like Putin claimed to have annexed. So now those parts don't have internet.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So it's literally just like I mean, he's an oligarch obviously, but playing both sides. Dude, it's actually
Dude, this
crazy.
people's worship. Dude, my uncle. Here's the thing. I actually really like my uncle, but he fucking worships Elon Musk.
Dude,
I'm
it's
like, dude, you're a
so
fucking idiot.
cringy. Elon Musk apparently doesn't even have any like designs to his name. He had like designed a part
Yeah,
of
he
the
doesn't have
car for
anything.
Tesla.
Dude, there's so much fucking propaganda around him. Like, Tesla released a video where a monkey's playing Pong and getting rewarded with like orange juice through a straw
Okay.
or some like sweet juice. And my cousin and my uncle were like, "Oh my god, this guy's a genius! Look at this shit!" I'm like, "Dude, you realize they've been doing that since the '70s, right? Like, this is like they've literally been doing this thing, the same thing for like decades now."
Yeah. I mean, not to mention Elon Musk didn't even make Tesla. He literally just like invested in it.
Yeah,
After
I know.
selling what? PayPal? He sold PayPal, used that money. He like got PayPal because his dad was like an emerald miner in South Africa. Used that money to invest in Tesla.
Obviously, he didn't do anything. Like, I mean, it's a question of like, are you, is it difficult to be a good businessman and all that kind of thing? But I don't even think that's so difficult.
I don't think it's difficult. When the system's literally designed to like prop up failing businesses once they get big enough.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's once you get big enough, it's just self-sustaining.
Yeah. Yeah, but dude, it's just so fucked up. Like that he's literally just like taking the plan that Putin's giving. Cause dude, did you read that like plans for peace? It's like Crimea goes to Russia as it belonged to Russia since like
Yeah, I saw that.
until
Well, I saw
Khrushchev's
like they
mistake.
like do a vote or something.
And it's like Russia leaves if that's the Ukrainian people's wish. What is this framing, dude? It's actually crazy. Anyway, what round is this? I've been like buffering, so I'm kind
We're
of
going into
behind.
round 3 right now.
I need this to go over 4.5 rounds. That's my
Dude, it
last
probably
bet.
will.
Dude, holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen more of a fucking like 2000s fuckboy hairstyle than that one guy in Alexa Grasso's corner. He's got like the hair all like swept to the left. It looks like he just like spent 10 minutes with a hairbrush before coming out. Dude, Araujo's kind of getting fucked up. Mexican boxing for the win, man.
Mexican boxing.
Dude, that's the one thing the Mexicans have in MMA boxing. You never hear about like their jiu-jitsu or wrestling or anything.
Yeah, you don't.
I feel like all the Mexican fighters we've seen have had really good chins too. But that's probably
Dude,
just
if
me.
you come up in boxing, you have to have a good chin.
Yeah, true.
Self-selected.
I mean, like Brian Ortega, Brandon Moreno.
Dude, I need to get a like weighted vest. I've
For
been doing
what?
some weighted pull-ups now. I got My
Oh,
body
nice.
weight plus 35 pounds. Chin up.
For how
By the
many?
way,
How many are you
for
doing?
one rep max. One rep max.
Oh. How many can you do without any weights?
Chin ups I can do. I've just been doing chin ups mostly, but so I can do like
What's the
easily.
difference? Chin ups is just where you're in closer, and then,
No, no, hands like this.
yeah, hands like this.
Hands towards
But you're
you, and then
closer,
pull up.
right? And then pull up is where you're
I
getting
mean, I
it
think they're
back.
closer just by virtue of the fact that this is incredibly uncomfortable. Like
I
I can't
guess
even
I
do
guess
this.
you could do like or like I don't know, perpendicular to you.
Yeah, you can do neutral grip. That's good. I actually got. I have to go pick it up. I ordered like an attachment where it's like a rotating handle, like it's on a thin rope, and you just loop it around a bar. So I'm gonna
Oh,
try that, so my wrist can rotate freely, and to see how that feels.
so it's
Because
like
my
a
elbows,
handle that
man,
twists like this way?
this way. It's like hanging on a
Oh.
string, hanging on a string, so it can do anything.
Hmm.
Anyway, I've been trying to get some. I'm looking at some weighted vests. But weighted vests are so fucking expensive. Because what I've been doing is I've just been putting weight in a backpack, but it doesn't work
Oh.
well because like it slides around in the backpack and it makes the pull up way harder. Because like as you're pulling, the weight will like
Oh yeah.
move. And it
Yeah,
can't
I
like
don't know, man.
brace it.
I don't know how you do
So,
that other than a
so I did,
weighted vest.
yeah, weighted vests are fucking
How
expensive though.
expensive are they?
Dude, they're like over $100 for
But
like, and they don't
how
even
does
go
it
up that
even
high,
work?
like
Like
60 pounds.
I don't know. I
It's
guess
just like a vest with a bunch of pockets in it, kind of lined up, and then they're
yeah,
like
so you
these
can
square
like put
weights.
in weights easily, right?
Yeah. So this weighted vest I see like goes up to like 60 pounds,
Do
which
the
isn't even that
pockets like
much. Like,
velcro shut? So could you like run with
uh,
it too?
yeah, they shot. They like I don't. Yeah, I guess it is Velcro. Yeah, yeah,
Dude, and then you could take it out and be like go fishing with it cuz you have like a bunch of little pockets.
yeah, dude. But the thing is, like, they don't even get that heavy. Like 60 pounds, I'll hit 60 pounds if I keep doing weighted chin ups.
How much weight are you
For
doing now?
I'm already at 35 pounds and I just started.
Oh jeez.
So like, it's not even gonna last me that
I mean,
long.
that would be good. Yeah, I don't know cuz how could you yeah, like
I usually like
65 pounds doesn't seem that much.
no, dude. Because people also have like these belts where they
Yeah.
like you can chain the weight around, and I've seen people do like literally. I mean, one of the guys on YouTube I watch. This is elite level, by the way, but he's done 180 pounds plus his body, and the guy's a
Holy
thick dude.
shit.
But that's like elite,
I
elite,
mean, that
elite.
does seem like a really good exercise too.
Like 90 pounds is like a really good goal. I'm thinking of just getting one of those,
But dude,
but I
shouldn't it
don't
like
have
depend
plates.
on your
I don't
body
have
weight?
weight plates.
Oh yeah, what do
Oh
you have? Do
yeah,
you have
yeah.
like dumbbells?
I just have two dumbbells. That's why I want the weighted vest because they come with those small
My
weights.
dad,
I would just get a belt, but then I don't have any weight plates to attach
dude, you
onto
should
it.
just buy like my dad has like these things and then you can put it on like a dumbbell handle.
Yeah, yeah. Some
That
adjustable dumbbells. I do want some adjustable dumbbells. They're expensive though.
yeah.
They've been I've been wanting them since the pandemic, but they're super expensive everywhere and like
Jeez.
out of stock in a lot of places.
Huh. God damn, dude, this fight is very bad. It's not even that bad. It's just like I don't know.
Dude, my diet the last few days have been so bad too.
Oh
Today all I
really?
had was some pasta with that sauce I made.
Dude, you gotta do what Mikey Mushemi does. Or
Yeah, I
Musumechi.
know. I saw that shit.
Just eat a pizza.
Dude, Joe Rogan was like losing his mind.
Dude, I literally can't even watch Joe Rogan to just watch him interview like MMA fighters anymore. Because he
I know. I
brings
used
up
to watch that, by the
politics.
way. He
He br-
brings up. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just annoying, man. And also like sometimes it seems like too much of a job for him. It seems like he's just like waiting until the 3 hours is up because he'll always be like, "All right, man, that was 3 hours. Time to get out of here." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
I don't know. Yeah, the fall of Joe Rogan has been sad. I used to kind of like him.
I don't think it's. Dude, you used to not know him. Let's be honest here.
No, there was a brief period where I used to watch him because when I got into MMA, that was like the start of his
Oh yeah,
decline. So like I got into MMA, the start of his
that's
decline.
true
So
because it
there
was
was like a
right during
really
the
brief
pandemic.
period. Yeah, so there was like a really brief period where I was like, all right, this guy's kind of cool. I like him. I like his aesthetic.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I mean, I still think he's
yeah.
like a good interviewer and stuff. It's like a mixture of things, right? Like his basically fiscally conservative turn when he just left California at the start of the Spotify deal. Oh, the Spotify deal is also kind of what blew him up, right? But he obviously was famous before then. He's just like, yeah, I think the pandemic just like forced him to be way more online than he was. And then he started going crazy. Wow, that's a good head kick. All right, dude, this is what I need. 7 more minutes. I need 7 more minutes, and then I'll be good. Dude, they apparently in that Overeem versus Botter fight, they had open scoring.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Didn't really affect anything, honestly.
I know. That's what I was gonna say. Like, it was pretty much shit. Like, that's why, like, again, that's why Ariel, like, he harped on open scoring again in his last episode. I'm like, dude, it literally adds nothing. Like, I don't think open scoring holds judges to account more.
Did it? I
It
think it
literally
just lets
won't.
the fighters can make adjustment. The fighters can choose how to fight. Now
Wrong.
it
You're
gives
wrong.
they're behind. So the last one they're
Dude, you're
like, well,
actually
fuck.
wrong.
They why? Why am I wrong, dude?
Because the
I don't see the
point,
downside.
when
I don't see the
fighters
downside.
get to the point, I mean, there is no downside, but I'm just saying, like, arguing for it when there's better solutions is a waste of time. That's all I'm saying.
No, I think it's like the only achievable solution, honestly. I think it's actually the most realistic solution that'll help a little bit.
Dude, the most
If a
achievable,
fighter
no,
knows they're
let me
down,
let me tell you this, man. The most achievable solution is actually like petitioning the athletic commission to like make judges submit a reflection after every fight that
well,
they
yeah, that's a
judge.
good one.
I think that's the most achievable solution.
And then the fighters, you have to tell the fighters who their judges are, and give
Yeah,
them some like past reflections or whatever. I mean, whatever. The fighters should do their studying.
the fighters should, or at least their coaches.
Yeah, their coaches.
I just think
I would
that
like that.
I just think that like the benefits are so marginal that they're basically non-existent. Like the fighters, think about it. The fighters that can make adjustments mid-fight to like doing what can make adjustments to what their opponents are doing well and then like overcome that are like the best fighters in the world. Like we always those are the fighters that we applaud for making adjustments and you can like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. It's like
yeah. No,
those are
that's true.
extreme notable examples. Dude, I still like barely know who's who in this fight. It's like is Araujo which one's Araujo? Dude, doesn't Grasso mean like fat? Grasso. That was a good
I
right
don't know.
hand.
I don't
Pretty
think so.
sure it does. Let me look it up. Alexa. Or let me look up Grasso.
You know what? What I'm also sick of, dude.
What?
People treating Lex Friedman and John Danaher like they're some gods, some like geniuses or some shit. Like they'll say the most milquetoast shit, and everyone will be like in awe at how at their wisdom.
Dude, apparently this guy like Richard Wolf was on Lex Friedman. And Richard Wolf is like this economist, but he does a bunch of talks that are like basically anti-capitalism.
Oh yeah.
Lex Friedman kind of sounded like a dumbass in that.
Oh yeah. I think I saw a clip from that.
Yeah.
I think yeah. Can you remember the Economist wasn't like doing a great job of explaining some of the core stuff, but he was actually doing a pretty good job.
He
and Lex
does a good
Friedman
job
was
of
like
like
not understanding it all.
narrativizing it.
Well, yeah,
Because like
Lex Friedman is like super cap. That's the part of the reason that what led me to say like everyone's just like, oh my god, this guy's a
well,
genius. It's like, dude, he has a degree in AI. I'm sure he's very good at what he does,
it's
but
literally
he's
the
not
same with Jordan
qualified to talk
Peterson,
about.
right? Like they're highly educated in one specific subject, but what
Yeah,
people don't
exactly,
realize is the higher you go in education, the more specific your education and area of expertise becomes.
exactly.
So like yeah, you're smart, but you don't have the qualifications to be making like these broad statements on everything. All right, dude, I need this fight to go for another 2.5 minutes. 20 minutes. This has been like I don't know. I feel like this fight's just been so low energy. They're so evenly matched too. I think that might be like part of it. It's so evenly matched, and it doesn't seem like that dynamic of a fight. Like they keep doing the same shit. I guess the second round there was like a takedown. Uh, dude, have you looked at the new cube format on Magic Online? If there is one.
I don't think there is one.
Oh, damn. Well, I don't really want to draft Dominaria again.
Nah, me neither. Might as well just save our money. We went exactly even for Modern Cube.
Oh
One
yeah.
3-0, 1-1-2, the rest 2-1s.
Yeah, dude. We did a lot of 2-1s.
I guess we got got a treasure chest though.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it's positive.
What did we 3-0 with
Yeah, there's
again? The black red sack deck? Didn't
yeah,
we
black
3-0
red
with
sack.
the vampire lords? Like the aristocrat deck?
I think that was the deck we 3-0'd with.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah,
that like deck archetype is so fun.
yeah, it is.
Cuz it's just like the direct damage is so unavoidable pretty much.
We really got into a completely losing position and then we won.
Yeah.
Remember with the music?
I know, that was crazy. All right, man. We can shut this off in another 1.5 minutes.
For me, it's 3 minutes 45 seconds left.
Oh, you're like 20 seconds ahead of me. Then I guess it's 1 in 45 or 1 in 15. Dude, who's even isn't one of them ranked like number 1? Oh wait, no, that's Chikugian versus Faro.
Who even cares about this shit, dude? Let's see. What's
Yeah,
coming up on Magic Online? Does it say? No. God damn.
dude, that's the one. Like, that's probably the best thing about the UFC's marketing is that they have that like little Google pop up, so you can just search UFC events, and it's like what they're doing is right there, and you don't need to like click through like
Yeah,
different websites
exactly.
reporting on it.
I know one needs to get his shit together and get that same thing going. Get that card up.
I know. Yeah, they do. I don't even know like it
I don't know
shouldn't be
how, yeah.
that difficult. Let me look it up. One FC events. Like, dude, I definitely think one has like I don't know, probably the second best product. Like their events show up like concerts do. Like if you look
Yeah.
up like concerts, but it doesn't have like the UFC like banner. Zhang versus Dabella. I don't know how global one is. I mean, they've done a great job like cornering the Asian market. All right, dude. My stream just crashed. I'm done watching that fight. Did it make it past 2.5 minutes? Huh?
2.5 minutes of round 5. Yeah, yeah, you did.
Okay, good. Then my last parlay worked.
Nice.
That last parlay was actually good. I locked in Dusko and Wright do not go the distance, and then Vivian and Grasso are over 4.5 rounds. Just
Huh.
because sometimes in like the women's fights, one of them like gasses out at the end and then could get TKO'd. Like it's happened like more times than you'd expect. Me betting like don't go the distance. Okay, dude. um. Oh. What the fuck? Um. All right. Is the fight over? Just shut it off. Who cares? Dude, honestly. All right, dude. Come on. Well, dude, there were some fights. Nah, dude. I already shut it off. Like my stream crashed. Okay, dude. I think. Do you want to? Do you need to go, or do you want to record like do like some analysis for the Charles Oliveira versus Islam fight right now? Because I kind of want to
Let's do
talk
some.
about it.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
some.
so
Can I
hyped
let
for
me
it.
put some shit away real quick in the kitchen, and then
Okay.
I'll be right back. Because I actually want to talk about it too.